Now it's on. Hello. How we doing? Happy Monday. Hi. Oh, I don't have the game open. 1 second. Hold, please. Okay. The game is open. Happy Monday. Oh, I'm sorry, Free. Hi, Deep. I'm sorry, do you want your points back? Okay. Hi, Dead Cow. Hi, Deep. Hi, Bro. Hi, Frame. Hi, Darwin. RW, Mike, Ghost, Flip. Rusty Trumpet. And Tony. How's everyone doing? Are we ready for some Raw? I did eat. I ate a sandwich like an hour ago, so hopefully it lasts throughout the show. I will do my best to not get very hangry. What?
Kate Wilson.
Fran, thank you for 13 months. I appreciate that. The Beast fan, do you talk about anything other than Brock Lesnar? Just asking for all of us here. I ate, damn it. 2 of Raw champs are out injured, Stephanie and Dom. I am still not sold that Stephanie's injury is real. It might be. And if it is, I apologize, and I hope she recovers very quickly. But that picture of her ankle... sus. It wasn't even swollen. Her ankle wasn't swollen. Just weirdly bruised. What is real after Seth? No kidding. Nothing is real. Yeah, but with 0 swelling, I don't know. I don't know. Soul's injury was storyline as well. That's true. Very true. And the way that Raquel was like slamming her ankle, I don't know. I don't know. She was for real slamming her ankle, not just pretending. I have had a sprained ankle during basketball. I had to walk on crutches. They would not be having Steph getting attacked if she was not like that. Like her boot foot was slamming the mat. But maybe. And it didn't swell. The nurse told me it wasn't broken, and then I got an x-ray and it was. That's pretty crazy. I'm gonna pretend beatdown would have been way too risky. I don't know, maybe she is a little hurt, but if they did that while she was actually hurt, that's interesting. Those metal scooters. At least they're giving Steph a story. We all been wanting this. Is it a good one though? A fake injury story, or maybe a real injury story? Show's starting. Okay. Let's go. I think I got everything. I do know what scooters you're talking about. I sure do. Having Steph overcome the odd story. Wasn't that her original story?
We kick off the first Raw of the new year, and things are about to get strange. The Women's Tag Team Championship on the line. Rhea with a riptide.
Is Raw 3 hours? No, it's typically 2.5. Hi, Midnight.
Oh my God! Raquel Rodriguez ambushing the kill and now attacking the injured ankle. I understand wanting to be champion, but this is ridiculous. Big time Bex against Maxine for the women's Intercontinental title. Lynch now.
Let's go Monday morning Raw.
Becky just stole the championship.
I'm the greatest wrestler in this company right now. What is little AJ gonna do about it? Come on, me and you.
Hi, Jonte. Hi, Real Hunter.
Next week, it's official.
Oh yeah, we got this match tonight.
The unpredictable badass in the biggest match of his
Champs
life.
well for some reason. Same thing happened to
Taking on the best in the world.
Io, Liv,
The
Tiffy, and
world
Bailey.
champ, the
You're not
title
wrong.
on the line.
It always seems like the women. I mean,
Capitalized. CM Punk with the elbow.
Punk's reign has been okay. That's just Punk's character.
Division's here.
But they really don't know how to book
Into the official
the women champions. Team match between Braun and Punk.
Theory. Punk kicks out.
Yeah, I'm still in the camp that Braun Breaker's gonna win the Royal Rumble and choose Punk. That's my prediction anyway. We'll see if I'm right.
Johnson Reed has been disposed of. Breaker's the only one on his feet. Punk able to pick the ankle. The STF is in on Breaker.
Hi, Taco. How are you doing?
Down goes Heyman. Punk avoided the spear.
Oh, Mike, I know.
Breaker blasted
I know.
him. Oh my God.
Hi, Big Tank.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yep. I'm saying Roman to win Rumble. A lot of people are saying Roman.
Punk got the knee up. He intercepted. Go to sleep.
Finally came in the mail today. Hell yeah, Tony. You think it's going to be Sami Zayn and he's going after Drew?
Punk retains the world title. For the first time in almost 29 years, Monday Night Raw emanates from the country of Germany. And for the first time ever, from the city of Arts.
Do you think Oba could be the one to beat Drew? Drew did run in during his match at SMU with Cody. It's possible.
Bank Dome. Over 11,000
Hey, Kirby.
WWE fans are here for Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix and presented by DoorDash. Well, fresh off his grueling win over Braun Breaker last week.
Money's on Liv Morgan winning the women's Royal Rumble match.
Champion, CM Punk
What,
joins
Taco?
us live. Ladies and gentlemen, Logan Paul,
Chicken butt.
Austin Theory, Bronson Reed, and Paul Heyman.
Hi,
Division. Braun
Mohammed.
Breaker nowhere to be found after his loss to Punk last week. But tonight, Theory and Reed will team up in tag team action to take on Penta and Dragon Lee tonight. He's the newest signee to Monday Night Raw. The exciting, high-flying Javon Evans.
You want
And
pudding?
tonight he's in
Get some
action
pudding.
against Bravo Americano of Los Americanos. Evans' first match
Did he
as
not-
an official member of Monday Night Raw tonight.
Did he not just have a match with one of them?
AJ Styles has taken issue with the way Gunther has conducted himself in the
Taco,
wake of the
I
Ring
swear
General's
to
win
God.
over the retired John Cena.
Glad I didn't read
Well,
that out
AJ
loud.
goes to war tonight against the man now known as the career
It's the
killer,
same one?
Gunther. He's here live tonight versus AJ Styles.
Are we sure? I feel like it was
First time ever
Ryo
on Monday Night
the first
Raw.
time. Now he's fighting the other one. Good God.
And you are looking live at the PSD Bank
There's your
Dome
fucking
in
pyro.
Düsseldorf, Germany, for the first time ever hosting Monday Night Raw live on Netflix.
You gonna do a review for this Raw? I plan on it, Mike. I plan on it. Ooh. Gotta make breakfast. I do have audio on my clips. I checked. Fucking OBS, I swear. Is Godzilla the new theme for Raw now? Yeah. Hi, Reed. I enjoyed SmackDown. Hopefully this one is just as good. Hopefully.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
Yep.
the new WWE
I was so upset. I'm like, what happened? OBS updated and just took my microphone off. It's fine.
Hello again, everyone, at ringside tonight. I'm Michael Cole, joined by Wade Barrett. And Wade, set your eyes on the brand new women's tag team champions.
Yes, indeed. Freshly clad in some new hardware after defeating their mortal enemies, the Kabuki Warriors, last week. Shining, sparkling, and this week, after you've won gold in WWE, always feels
I like Rhea's
a
shirt.
honeymoon, a time for celebration. But never forget, when you do have gold, Cole, there are threats
Hi, Clever.
lurking in every corner.
It is a
I know, RW.
relationship between
I
Ripley
am
and Io
saving.
Sky that has just developed over the past number of months.
Trying
It all
to.
started when Io Sky had problems with her former best friends, and Asuka and Kairi Sane of the Kabuki Warriors. Rhea Ripley would come to her aid on a number of occasions, and finally able to team up to bring the tag team championships to their team.
It's 2.5, Reed.
Yeah, I'd say if you are a woman in the WWE locker room and you need some backup like Io Sky did, there can be no better
Hi,
person
T.
to fill that spot.
I hope
than
you are as
Rhea
well.
Bloody Ripley.
Hi, Viking. Hi, Jacob. You're seeing Motionless and White live next month. Every time I hear Rhea's entrance theme, I get super hyped about seeing them. Hell yeah. I hope you have a good time.
Düsseldorf!
He was so freaking
Welcome
cute.
to Monday Night Rio! So for weeks now, we've been battling not only physically, but mentally with the Kabuki Warriors, and we have finally put them in their place. Because I'm proud to tell you all that you are now looking at the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions!
There you go.
Thank you guys. So, Asuka and Kairi have no respect. But me and Rhea beat respect into them. Because no one is ready for Rhea!
And guys, the party, it is just getting started because we are here to lay down a challenge to any tag team that wants to try and step to us.
Say no more.
Yeah, why wait?
Okay. Of course.
Liv Morgan, Roxanne Perez of the Judgment Day.
Two former tag champs in their own right, Michael Cole.
Excuse me. Hi, Io. Hi, Rhea. Long time no see, buddy. You look good. Well, Roxy and I just wanted to come out to congratulate you guys. Last week, you guys won the Women's Tag Team Championships, and wow, what a reason to celebrate. So come on, guys, let's give another round of applause for Rio! Woo! So cool. It's so cool, guys, so cool. But my only problem is those still belong to me. I am one half of the greatest women's tag team champions of all time, and I never lost my title. So,
It's true.
we could do things the easy way, and you guys can give me my titles back, or we could do things the hard way, and I will take my titles back. So,
Here we go.
Well, not so fast.
Oh, I like
Bayley and
Bailey's gear.
Lyra
That's so fun.
Valkyria now marching to the ring, and this is interesting, Wade, because Lyra Valkyria throughout the week on social media very upset that she believes her and Bayley
Hi,
have not
Dusty.
been taken
Rhea and Liv, this is a pretty
seriously as a
refreshing
tag
match.
team by anyone in
I think they're setting up
WWE.
for the
Well, these are two women that have
Four-way?
constantly been within touching distance of Cole, but haven't quite got over the line.
Ding dong! Welcome back, Liv Morgan. Great to have ya. Excuse me while they sing for me real quick. I love you, Dusseldorf. Thank you so much. See, I'm very loved here, Liv. I'm also very good because we know that you didn't lose the tag team championships, but you know who did? Your little tag partner right there did lose the tag team championships, and if I'm not mistaken, I beat Roxanne just a couple weeks ago on Raw, so I think that if
Sorry.
anyone deserves a tag team title opportunity, it's these cool guys right here with their brand new gear, Bayley and Lyra Valkyria. What about that, Germany?
Like I said, Bailey, we're here laying down a challenge for anyone.
Rhea, I got this.
Where's Charlexa?
Oh,
Wait a minute. The Kabuki
Ah.
Warriors.
oh, the former champs clearly taking that loss incredibly badly.
Taking out the tag champs outside the ring and now staring down a ring full of potential challengers for the tag titles. And here we go, the ball's underway.
Let's go.
This is exactly what Dusseldorf came here for tonight. A big old scrap in the women's tag division.
In the women's tag division, Wade, we talked about for many weeks now, heating up with teams from both Raw and SmackDown, vying for position and an opportunity at the gold.
Come on, Rio.
The gold held by these two women, picking themselves back up. While the melee in the ring continues.
Yeah, Rio is not going to take that lying down after being taken out by the Kabuki Warriors, and now the tag team champions, laying waste.
Damn.
And Rhea and Io standing tall.
As all the other teams squabble for second place, it is clear which team runs this tag division.
Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, the women's tag team champions. Hey, let's head back to Jackie Redmond with a special interview.
I'm surprised Charlexa's not a part of that.
Cole, thank you so much. I'm here with AJ Styles. AJ, tonight you'll face the man who defeated John Cena in his final match ever at Saturday night's main event, Gunther. AJ, what is it about Gunther that makes this so personal for you?
Jackie, you know, when I got in this business, I learned pretty quickly that it was about respect. Respect for the ring, respect for your opponent, respect for those who came before you and paved the way. Now, I'm not saying that John Cena and I have been on the same page, but we bonded over that word respect. And week after week, Gunther disrespects John. So last week, I slapped the taste out of his mouth because John couldn't. And Gunther, I'm going to teach you about respect. I'm going to teach you that it is a hill worth dying on. In fact, I'm going to make you tap out like a little bitch.
Get closer on his face.
AJ using Gunther's words against him tonight.
Gotta hope AJ
It's
wins.
our main event later on Raw. Wade, you want to get bouncy?
Oh, you know me.
Maybe,
I love
Jacob.
getting bouncy, bouncy.
Maybe.
They bounced out of bars.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 100.
Sound like retirement, going for gold and slowly running out of opportunities. I don't know what that looked like.
The young OG, Javon Evans, now officially part of the Monday Night Raw roster, signing his contract last week. Javon Evans in action next against Bravo Americano, live on Netflix.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, it's against Bravo this time.
Oh man,
For some
Javon Evans,
reason.
if you have not had an
Hi, FTJ.
opportunity to see this young man
Hi,
in
Shabib.
action, you
I'm doing
are
well.
in
How are
for
you?
a treat tonight.
Why is he always so happy?
I mean, to be fair, he did just get called up.
He just got signed to a lucrative contract to be a part of the flagship show of WWE Monday Night Raw. Wouldn't you be happy? I know you're the most miserable man on the planet, but I think even that would bring a smile to your face.
Well,
You know what? He's even making these people in Germany happy. German people aren't generally happy people. They're like me. They're miserable. This effect is just rubbing off on the good
I don't know
people
what
of
is with my
Dusseldorf.
right earbud. But he's gonna throw it out the
But you know
window.
what? Life is going to beat up Javon Evans over time, I promise you. That smile over the course of several months is
He really is a
slowly
natural.
gonna disappear. Trust me on that one, Michael.
Oh, we'll see.
Life grinds you down.
That's true.
Javon's got over 11,000 fired up tonight.
Well, he's burning off a lot of energy too, and he's out of breath now. That might
Give
not
him
have been
time.
smart.
Hi, Derek. Is she? To Johnny Bravo.
This is more like it.
And his opponent, representing Los Americanos.
I'm not gonna lie, this shtick went way longer than I thought it would.
75 pounds, Bravo
Not normally up this early. It's 1:20 in the afternoon. What do you mean? I'm not usually live this early. But I'm awake.
You're like Gunther, you are. It's Ryo, not Rayo.
Maybe it's so much better making
Ryo!
booking this year.
How many times are you doing this on purpose now? His name's Ryo.
What? My fave things that Oba has been doing his entrance when he comes out.
Ryo.
I love Oba's entrance.
Didn't have much luck against Javon Evans a couple of weeks back as Javon was auditioning for a spot on either Monday Night Raw or SmackDown. So Bravo hopes to have a better luck here tonight.
I believe it's pronounced
All of it,
Bravo.
Mike. All of it.
Joe Tess taught me that.
It was born through El Grande Americano, so I suppose that one. But it's just it's just going longer than I anticipated.
God, there's so much I'd like to say right now. El Grande Americano leading his charges to the ring. This could be a great matchup coming up.
Yep, Shawnee, they are overseas at the moment, so
Well, ladies
early
and
for
gentlemen,
me.
going to be a very interesting week on the WWE podcast.
How long till
Network.
Chad is
Cody
back?
Rhodes
Hopefully not too much
invites
longer.
in Finn Balor
It's actually
for a
kind of
very
interesting at first. I felt like they had a story for it, but it just fell off.
Undertaker welcomes one of the creative geniuses of WWE.
Hi, Optilium.
longtime friend
Raw
Bruce
while I'm at
Pritchard.
work is
They are part of the
diabolical. I'm so
Undertaker
sorry.
podcast. Stephanie McMahon welcomes in Bayley. Bayley, I'm sure, has a lot to say after her career here in WWE. And impulsive Logan Paul welcomes.
These fools look like they're from Ultimate Muscle, if anyone remembers that show.
Breaking news after what
Is that Tyler Bate? We assume so.
We are going to have a #1 contenders triple threat match in the women's tag division. Bayley and Lyra take on Liv Morgan, Roxanne Perez, who take on the Kabuki Warriors. That is coming up tonight here on Raw.
So no ladder match yet.
So close to becoming tag team. Finn, did you see that? Did you see what we did?
See what?
He's busy. Leave him alone.
What
He's
are
checked
you
out.
doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm playing 2K.
I'm not talking about the game, I'm talking about you. Last week you said you're gonna carry the Judgment Day on your back. You said you wanted gold. Was that all talk? The Judgment Day doesn't run Monday Night Raw by sitting around waiting for things to happen. Raquel's not waiting for her title shot. We're not waiting for our title shot. So what are you waiting for? It's time to stop playing games.
Literally.
Just got a point, Finn.
Just you watch, girls. Just you watch.
Very interesting take by Liv Morgan. Well, you know,
Finn
former
face
NXT
turn?
star Javon Evans set for action
Maybe.
in moments here on Raw. Big NXT tomorrow night, 8 Eastern, 7 Central on the CW. Oba Femi relinquished the NXT Championship last week. What happens to the title now? Find out tomorrow
He's beating
night.
Raquel for the title.
So Javon Evans and Bravo go one-on-one here tonight. Bravo, of course, part of Los
Me too,
Americanos.
Dusty. Me too.
Such a tremendous history with the Los Americanos family. Obviously just starting out on this journey now is Javon Evans.
Tremendous history. What are you talking about? We know nothing
Lock it in,
about
Javon.
the Americanos.
Okay, that sounds like victim blaming because
Finn takes the
journalists
IC
like
title
you,
from
and
Dom.
you do claim to be a journalist, don't write anything about them online. Do your job, Michael Cole. Please, I'm begging you.
Okay, I got some background. I understand this is Bravo's first match ever in Europe on television. There you go.
Because his entire history has been in the Americanos contract.
Javon.
Face of Javon Evans.
He'll
and now
learn.
the aggressive Bravo on the attack. Mentioned earlier, Rayo was upset by Javon Evans a couple of weeks back.
Michael Cole still saying Rayo.
Bravo would like to pay Evans back here tonight.
It's called beginner's luck. That's what Javon Evans pulled off against Ryo. Let's say it correctly, shall we?
I
But
know, right,
now,
Tyler?
Bravo.
Glad you watched The Fresh Prince of Surrey than The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Javon Evans, and that is unnecessary.
Javon
What?
returns a slap
Say
to
again?
Bravo, and now Evans looks to take over. Javon Evans loves to have fun. He's a stud. He's a can't-miss prospect here in WWE. You're looking at a former champion, Wade. I mean, I should say a soon-to-be champion.
Well, I'll tell you right now, I've been nothing but impressed with Javon Evans, but this attitude of general happiness that he seems to have is going to go away very soon in this industry.
And bouncing Rana.
Real quick here in WWE if you're not careful.
From Evans following it up with a drop kick.
This is all going horribly wrong
Go get
for
him.
Los Americanos family thus
Go
far.
get him.
And there is
Aw.
Rayo
Get out of here.
causing the distraction, and also El Grande Americano with a kick as Rayo drew the official Jessica
Fucking
Carr.
cape.
And just like that, Bravo takes control. I understand that El Grande Americano actually has some family in Germany.
Sounds like fake news to me, Michael Cole. All of his family are in the Gulf of America / Gulf of Mexico / whatever we're calling it in this day and age.
Ladies and gentlemen, our main event still to come tonight. AJ Styles and
Oh, really, RW? I didn't
Styles
even
claims
register
he's gonna
that.
make
He is
Gunther
wearing an
tap
arm
out.
sleeve.
Bravo
That's funny.
cover. And a kick out at 2 by Javon Evans.
Even though we've all guessed who they are.
Backbone of
That's
the
funny.
Americano family.
I appreciate the dedication to the bit.
Because I speak to them, I do my
To the
job
allure
as
of
a
it.
broadcast journalist, Michael Cole.
if he's
I
the-
have a great relationship with this trio, by the way.
If he's the backbone, what is Rayo then?
Well, Rayo is the spark, obviously.
Then
What
is
is
El
your question,
Grande
Alex?
Americano?
The patriarch. See, all research is all in there, Michael Cole.
I
Try
hope
to
so,
do your job
Dakota.
next week, please.
It sounds like you're making
I
things
would love
up.
that.
Nonsense.
Bravo now with a headbutt delivered
Where's
to
Rusev?
Evans.
That's a great
This
question.
has
I have
just
no
been
idea.
Exemplary from Bravo thus far.
Like,
Cutting
he
down
was
this
going
young
after
man,
Dom for
Javon
IC
Evans,
title,
who
Baby
came
Boy
out of the
Dom,
blocks
and then-
so hot, but has been pulled down and has completely
I don't know.
stalled at this point in the match.
Yeah, uber athletic.
His
Javon
story with
Evans
Sheamus
being rounded
should
so
be
far by
over,
Bravo,
right?
and again, nice knee
I think
to the
that
face.
concluded.
Evans catches him with the right hand.
Nothing bouncy about that, just a good old-fashioned swing. He's got some tremendous range on those arms.
Evans, reversal now by Bravo. Ducks underneath, and Evans takes
Oh.
Bravo down, and now the pace starts to pick up a bit. Oh, what a
Jesus.
step up in Zaguri.
Tell you right now, Javon Evans is so inventive, so resourceful in that ring. And once this man takes flight, and I fear he's about to do exactly
go,
that,
go.
it could be contest.
Wow! Javon Evans flying out of the ring to take out Bravo.
Little taste of exactly why this man set NXT ablaze with his skill set. And why Adam Pearce was so quick to get that signature. I know for a fact Nick Aldridge was trying on SmackDown.
Up the top rope, has to go up over the top of Bravo. Now Evans with that running knee, caught Bravo quickly into the cover. Hook of the leg, is it enough? And a kick out by Bravo.
Take another look at some of this Javon Evans offense. First of all, this dive over the top rope. What a bullseye, followed up by this
Oh.
knee right to the jaw of Bravo, almost getting the 3 count. And Bravo at this point really living dangerous.
Yeah, the resilience
Dang.
of Javon Evans on display here tonight. He's a remarkable athlete.
Incredible blend of athleticism, creativity,
Ouch.
and charisma. But that may have just been knocked out of him.
That kick right to the jaw of Bravo, and now caught.
Oh, shit.
And Bravo.
Javon's so
And
tall.
this looks very familiar, this airplane spin.
Calls this the Niño Grande Fuerte.
Oh, nice.
This would suck.
I think it translates roughly to big, strong.
We haven't seen anyone do that
He's
since.
so dizzy.
Well, nonetheless, into the cover. Oh, I thought Bravo was going for the cover. Surprised that he didn't. He rolled out to the apron.
He got himself a little dizzy in the process. That's the problem. Trying to get his bearings now, but Javon Evans is down center of the ring. And this could be a kill shot imminent.
Bravo trying to drag
You see a
himself
feud between Cody and
up the
Jacob.
top rope now. Evans still trying to get his wits
I
about
see
him
it
as
more
well.
between Drew and Jacob.
Incredibly fast-paced to this entire match. A lot of high-flying offense.
Uh-oh, took way too
Oh,
much
God.
time. Javon Evans leaping to the top rope.
Oh!
Wow! Spanish fly by Evans. Javon fired up.
This audience just came alive. How spectacular!
Woo!
Gee, Cutter.
Gosh, that has to do it. Let's go, Javon.
Javon Evans, his first win.
Now you
as
gotta
an
get El
official
Grande
member
Americano.
of Monday Night Raw.
Just take them all out.
Let's continue for Javon Evans, who is starting to mow through the roster here. What an incredible Spanish fly off the top rope, followed by this, Michael Cole.
The OG Cutter.
Connecting to perfection. Just a KO of Bravo.
Chad Gable
It
comes
was a
back at the Rumble.
hugely
You see there being two El Grande Americanas.
There is no slowing the young OG down.
I don't know what they're going to do when Chad Gable comes back.
I bet you did like that. You really don't
I
like
see
the
more
loss
of them playing the angle of him being like, I told you it wasn't me, or something. But it would be hilarious if he came back as El Grande and then they're like kind of like a face-off. But we'll see.
Javon Evans tossed over the announce table by
I mean, it's covered in confetti.
Los Americanos and Evans now on a barricade.
There's no escape now, Javon.
I just want to get out of the way.
Trouble, so do I.
Javon Evans is caught. And now
Woo!
leaps over the announce table, over El Grande Americano, and
Run
now
away.
makes his way out of the ring.
Woo! The crowd loves him. Agent, thank you for 4 months. That tier 1 sub. Hope you're doing well today.
Just too fast and too elusive. What a major victory.
I feel like they might just forget about it and pretend Chad was never Americano. There's always that too.
Locker room for an hour. Let them all know it gets settled tonight.
Got it.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
What gets settled tonight?
Where is he?
Hello to you, too. How very professional of you. Greetings, Mr. Heyman. Thank you for blessing us here on Monday Night Raw with
Paul,
your
I'm
presence.
not in the mood.
And I am?
Braun Breaker, when he shows up, and when he shows up with bad intentions, you tell him, turn around and go home. Because tonight's not the night, and I'm not in the mood, and I will not tolerate it.
You know, I have to tell you, it's my life's honor to be your messenger boy.
Oh, I love it.
I'll let him know. If he shows up with bad intentions.
Why, thank you so very much.
The pleasure's all mine.
Yes, it is.
Well, the reason Breaker may show up with bad intentions is because of his loss
Excuse
last
me.
week to this man, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM
Hi,
Punk.
Charles.
Punk is here live, next on Raw.
Bum, bum, bum. Oh! Are they just gonna come out and talk again like they did last time? Where's Jimmy? What videos am I working on? I am working on this, rating the SmackDown roster. And then I'll do reviews of Raw, NXT, and SmackDown. Where's Jimmy? CJ, welcome in. Incredible name. How you doing? An ad break as well, yeah. I've been getting that a lot lately. Thank you.
I said, what's up, Uso-Dwarf?
Jay, please.
Yeah, y'all see what I did there? Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, real talk. I ain't even want nothing, to be honest. I just want to come out here, let all the tag teams know this is the warning shot, Uso. Bow! Jimmy and Jay Uso, the best damn tag team in the game. Y'all know the name, everything the same. So, run it back, Uso. 4 letters, 1 word.
Naomi's I don't know when she's due, but it's coming up. So maybe there's something with that.
Warning
a shot.
Don't know. Yeah, hopefully, I assume they're gonna make another song. Still incorporate the yeet. We'll see. That was weird though. Three years, CJ. Say he was making an appearance. Can't claim false advertising now. Loophole. Hailstorm? Linkin Park? Oh, I forgot they have a woman singer now. I like it.
You know, Fanatics set up
I forgot all about that.
WWE
She sounds good.
2K25 on New York Giants star Cam Scadaboo's Twitch stream. Rumble entrants include athletes who will be attending Fanatics Fest
This would have
in
been a
New York
good
City
theme.
in July, which include the Giants quarterback Jackson Dart, Aaron Judge of the Yankees, Jalen Brunson
Who's
of
this
the
guy?
Knicks, Josh Hart of the Knicks, Carl Anthony Towns of the Knicks, among many others. Fanatics
Scat?
Fest will take place July 16th to the 19th, featuring more than 500 superstars, athletes, and celebrities. The Royal Rumble is on January.
I guess I should
31st.
listen to it. Linkin Park's new album. I didn't watch any football. I have fallen so far out of football. Yeah, I'll have to give it a listen. I do like Linkin Park. F1, the only sport you watch outside WWE? Pretty much. Like, we used to be into baseball and football. That was a while ago. It's just, I don't know. I still keep up with the Chiefs, see how they're doing. Not doing well, but like sitting down and watching a whole football game, I don't have the attention span for it. And baseball dropped off a long time ago, thanks to the Astros. But F1 is like perfect for me. When it starts back up, it's like every other week. The races aren't incredibly long. It's just nice. Shut up, Charles. No one fucking asked you. Total 2 full football games this season. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. This doesn't hold my attention, but I'll always keep up with the Chiefs, just how they're doing and stuff. But might try to catch a game here and there. I'll watch the Super Bowl. I do like the Olympics. Say the word, I'll ban Charles. But WWE kind of took over everything, right? Like, it's on so much. It's crazy. But F1 fits in perfectly. I can't wait for F1 to come back. She looked cool. Did you see her?
Is it good to be alive on a Monday night in Dusseldorf or what?
Dusseldorf sounds like something out of Phineas and Ferb.
I'm not ever going to get tired of saying that. I'm not ever going to get tired of the privilege of being your heavyweight champion of the world.
And as outlandish as it sounds, my plan is to be champion forever. But we are on the long road to WrestleMania. And anything can happen. Hell, just ask my friend Cody Rhodes. Yeah, I can plan on being champion forever. I can plan on being champion come WrestleMania. That doesn't mean it's gonna happen.
True.
But sometimes I feel with you people having my back, I can do the impossible. I said I was going to be a fighting champion, and right around the corner before we get to WrestleMania, we got the Royal Rumble. 1 month later, we got the Elimination Chamber. 2 opportunities for somebody to call their shot. And I'm the guy standing here wearing the gold. The road to WrestleMania goes through me. I just survived a battle last week with Braun Breaker. So him, Paul Heyman, and the Vision are in my rearview mirror. It's time for the champ
I don't
to look
think so.
forward and do champ stuff. With your support, I very much look forward to finding out who my next challenger is gonna be. Thank you, Dusseldorf.
Oh, yes.
Well, this is very interesting,
Ooh.
especially because of what Liv Morgan said to Finn Balor just a bit ago. Telling Finn Balor, you promised to carry Judgment Day on your back, go out and win some gold, and it almost seemed like Liv was saying Finn got a bit complacent with things.
2026 is the year for Finn. I feel it in my bones.
The ego of Finn Balor somewhat. But of course, Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez have already done their damage tonight. They've got themselves a number 1 contender.
I did too, Dusty. I'm not gonna lie.
Later on tonight, and perhaps Finn Balor with CM Punk out here mentioning he's looking for competition, might be licking his chops at the prospect.
We're gonna make a statement.
What if Finn
Go
won
after
the Royal
champ.
Rumble? Nah? Shock the world. Am I onto something? I just don't think Braun Breaker's done with Punk yet in that belt. So we'll see. But this is going to be interesting.
I'm not waiting for the Rumble. I'm not waiting for the Chamber. And I'm not here asking for a handout. But when you won that title, you named me as someone you want to face. So here I am, champ.
Touche.
You're right, Finn. I mention your name on a long list of very talented individuals that, as champion, I want to test myself against. But where's your ambition, man? That was 2 months ago. Where you been? Huh? I look in the back and I see you're playing video games. You're worried about Dom. You're trying to help JD. Some weeks,
Interesting.
I swear, you're just shining Liv Morgan's shoes.
Ooh.
Do you think it's going to be easy coming out here and picking on the champ? You watch me get my ass handed to me in War Games. You watch me go through a war with Braun Breaker last week. You think you're just going to pick the bones? Is that it? Hey, if you get a title shot, am I going to be wrestling Finn Balor or am I going to be wrestling Finn Balor in the Judgment Day? Because I just did the numbers games with the Vision, okay? You know what I'm capable of. But I am a man of my word. I did say your name because you are impressive and you are talented. I'm a fan of Finn Balor. If I said I was going to be a fighting champion yesterday, that means I'm going to be a fighting champion today, and I mean today. I'm going to go in the back, I'm going to put my boots on, and we're going to do this right here tonight.
Let's fucking go. Don't bitch out, Finn. Please don't bitch out. Don't bitch out.
You see, Punk, I've been around long enough to know that timing's everything. See, I'm not jumping the line to face you. No. Anyone who's watched my career, from Europe to Japan to NXT to Monday Night Raw, knows that the line starts here. So you don't have to worry about Dom. You don't have to worry about JD. But I won't be alone.
He's gonna have Demonito.
You see, I've watched your career time and time again take home field advantage in Chicago. Well, check your schedule. Because next week, we're in Belfast, Ireland.
Oh.
And it's going to be the Punk versus the Prince. And there's going to be a new Irish World Heavyweight Champion.
I thought he was going to say Demon.
All right, Prince, you're on. I apologize to the fans in Dusseldorf for you disappointing them because they wanted to see the champ work.
Challenge someone else, Punk.
And I'd like to take the time now to apologize to the fans in Belfast when they have to watch me put their countrymen to sleep with a GTS. Because at the end of the night, I'm going to be standing on your chest with the ring announcer saying, and still, heavyweight champion of the world, C.
Yeah.
Well, Finn Balor.
Well, this is exciting.
Took his shot. The question is, can he capitalize? And I beg our general manager, Adam Pearce, to make that official for next week.
Interesting to see where they are taking Finn.
Belfast
Don't hate it so far.
Exactly home for Finn Balor, but it is the Emerald Isle, and Irish eyes will be smiling next week if Finn Balor can grab gold from CM Punk.
We can call that a
It still
mic
has
drop.
to be made official, but if it happens next week, it'll
Next
be our
week,
main event.
I think
Monday
so,
Night
yeah.
Raw live from
It'll be in
Belfast.
Ireland,
Speaking
so
of main events,
should be.
our main event tonight is going to be a good one. AJ Styles versus Gunther.
An hour earlier. Oh. Around the same time.
Ladies and gentlemen, John Cena's 23-year journey reaches the finish line.
He is 1 hour ahead of UK. Oh, okay. Thank you.
Respect for the man that made John Cena tap out. He tapped out like a little bit. It is
It's so
my
weird that
time
they're
now.
censoring that.
You just don't know when to shut up, do you? Guess I don't.
Thanks, Taco. Heidi bought it for me.
If you are here to tell me about respect, AJ, you are punching above your weight. Because I'm the man
Who? Heidi.
that made John Cena tap out.
The lovely, lovely Heidi.
Yes! You were gonna come in here and complain, huh?
Never heard of her. Damn, I'm telling her you said that.
Technicians for the first time
I'm gonna text her right now. Taco's talking mad shit on you.
Earlier tonight, AJ Styles told Gunther that it is about respect. I'm going to teach you about respect tonight. When I make you tap out. AJ Styles, one
Thank
of
you
the
for shouting out,
all-time greats,
Heidi.
versus the ring general Gunther.
Just to troll the crowd ever since he
Live
tapped
tonight.
out Cena. I know, right? It's an hour later, according to Netflix. Interesting. That's weird. That's okay, Flip.
The following is the Women's Tag Team Championship #1 contenders match.
You still didn't eat? What were you doing?
The team of Asuka.
Do I like early start times better? Kind of, yeah.
The Kabuki Warriors.
2 p.m. for
former
me.
tag team champions, the Kabuki
So it'll start an hour
Warriors made it
later.
very clear earlier tonight that they want the tag team gold back. The problem is 2 other teams want the tag team gold as well. It's a triple threat match to become the #1 contenders for the tag titles. Live next.
Bed rotting. That's fair. But get up and get some food, please. Thank you for the hydrate. I might take this ad break to go potty. I think it's just entrances right now, so
it was last
I
week
shall
on
return.
Monday Night Raw, the 1-year anniversary of Raw on Netflix, where the Kabuki Warriors would lose their tag team titles to Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, and things did not sit well with Asuka and Kyrie.
Hell hath no fury like 2 women relieved of their championship gold. That's the old saying, Michael Cole. And we're about to see that in full effect in this triple threat matchup. Of course, the Kabuki Warriors already started some chaos earlier this evening, but now give themselves an opportunity to get into pole position to win back their gold.
A couple of very competitive teams stand in their way. And remember, under triple threat rules, first team to gain pinfall or submission will become the #1 contenders for the tag titles.
Next, representing the Judgment Day, the team of Roxanne Perez and
Okay.
Liv
This should be a good match.
Morgan.
Well, they mentioned this earlier.
Wash your
tonight.
hands.
Liv
Yeah,
Morgan
yeah.
never lost a tag team
This is for the
championship
titles?
when she was teaming with Raquel Rodriguez.
No.
She held the tag team gold until she was injured.
Rio has
Back
the
over
titles.
summer, Roxanne Perez would replace her. She was pretty
#1
successful
contender to
with
go
Raquel,
against the
but
title,
finally,
or title
Roxanne and
holders,
Raquel
rather.
lose the tag gold.
Yeah, and I think Liv Morgan has a hell of a point there when she's requesting another opportunity for that gold that she never lost, albeit with a different tag partner this time around, of course.
Oh, Taco.
Raquel, we know, is
If you're still here.
hurtling towards
I finished the book that I told you I was reading, the Twice Mitch album, last night.
You know where her sights are set, leaving
Falling in my bed at like midnight.
tag gold hunt. And of course,
Recommend
Finn
it.
Balor now sniffing around the World Heavyweight Championship.
I'll have
Bailey
an
and Lyra,
interview
yeah.
with Raquel Rodriguez a bit later on
So
tonight.
no, this is to be #1 contender
Nervous?
A little bit.
Yeah, I'd be
to
scared.
go against
Raquel
them.
are close.
Big Mammy cool.
I'm Anna.
Tough
I do have straight hair today.
Keep your distance if you want my advice.
It's just easier.
And the
Are they making a movie out of it?
Bailey and Lyra
Thank you.
Valkyria.
I appreciate that. I really do like Bailey's gear. Oh, well, the books are always better. In my humble opinion. I feel like the tag title match will be at
Massive matchup
SNME.
here
I
tonight
have to
in
see all the
women's
women
tag
involved in
team
the Rumble.
division. A triple threat match to determine
Yeah.
the #1 contenders for the Rhea Ripley and Io Sky's tag team titles. The winner of this match will face off for the tag titles a week from Saturday at Saturday night's main event, live from Montreal.
And I get the impression that The entire world is really happy that this match is about to take place, not least us two at the desk. Let me
What's
tell
the name
you
of the book
two
you just
people
read
who will
twice?
be furious about this.
By Mitch
Nia
Albom.
Jax and Lash Legend over on SmackDown, who've been insisting they are owed an opportunity.
What about Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, who believe they're owed an opportunity as well?
That's 4
You
women
read
now.
it twice.
There's a red hot
Christ.
tag division in WWE for the women. But we're about to crown ourselves new #1 contenders. Who's it going to be?
But what's it
NXT
called?
crowned a new NXT
Man,
North American
get outta here.
champion in the women's division this past week. Izzy Dane winning the title. So here tonight, it is a triple threat tag team #1 contenders match. 3
Probably
women will
RW.
be in the ring all at once. You can tag in and out. First team to gain a pinfall or submission will win the matchup. So Liv Morgan will start things off against Bayley and Asuka.
Your old friend Bayley, they're singing to it.
That's so funny. Roxanne covering Liv's ears.
Take note, Michael Cole.
I-
That's how you get in Bayley's good books. Serenade with
Lyra,
that song.
I wouldn't say she's growing on me. She's
Serenade anyone, Wade.
better. She's getting
like her.
better.
Can't sing.
But
And it's Bayley and Morgan and Asuka
I'm not
now.
on the train
We're gonna
yet.
lock
I'm
up
sorry.
here in this triple threat matchup. Liv
I'm
Morgan, we
just- I
mentioned
just
earlier,
can't.
never lost the tag team titles. Cover now by Asuka. Liv Morgan now.
Whoa, whoa.
Cover on Asuka this time. And
Oh
now
my gosh.
slide by Bayley. Pinning combination again, Asuka. We're going to break things up. Again, Liv Morgan injured back in June, separating her shoulder. She had to relinquish her spot as tag team champion. Roxanne Perez would join with Raquel Rodriguez, was successful for a time before Raquel and Roxanne would lose the gold. Now Bayley with a shoulder right to the midsection of Liv Morgan. Bayley, a former 2-time tag team champion, 4-time world champ. And here's Morgan, who was successful, Wade, in a return to the ring last week.
Yeah, Liv Morgan's looked absolutely fantastic since getting back. Major victory over Lyra Valkyria. A good momentum builder. But a victory tonight would even mean even more.
Cover and a kick out by Liv on the Empress
Hi,
of
Eddie.
Tomorrow,
I'm
Asuka.
doing good. How are
Right
you?
from the word go, you just see how chaotic this match type is.
First
Triple
time really
threat
seeing
tag
Liv and
rules,
Kyrie since
one
the
woman from
accident.
each team legal at all times, trying to get
True.
a pin or submission under these conditions, incredibly difficult.
And now we reset with 3 tags being made. It's Lyra, Kyrie, and Roxanne Perez, who are now legal in
Yeah,
this matchup.
kinda. But I still think Lyra's overrated.
Again, I mentioned this a bit earlier on, Wade. Lyra's been very vocal on social media lately over the fact that she does not believe that anyone takes her and Bayley seriously as a tag team. Not only the WWE fans, but even WWE management, in her words. So tonight, a great opportunity for Lyra and Bayley to put it all together.
Well, I'll tell you why people don't take them seriously enough. Oh, nice there from Roxanne Perez, very cutthroat. It's because
Lyra, pinning combination. Now
Ellie
Roxanne
Knight to win
Perez
Rumble.
into the pin of her own and a kick
I
out.
don't know.
Bayley and Lyra Valkyria have just fallen at the final hurdle one too many times for a lot of people, and they really have to prove it tonight that they are tag champion material here.
No, it took them a while to get on the same page.
And I'm still not sure they are fully on that same page, which again goes into the issues of lack of chemistry within the team, which can be called into question.
And Roxanne Perez
Ooh.
over the top now, looking to control. Kyrie sent back to the center of the ring. Nice takedown by Valkyria. Drop kick to Sane into the corner.
There's a bullseye right there from Lyra Valkyria. Might looking to finish
Hoping
the job
Penta
here.
wins.
Oh, using a Kyrie
Penta wins
as
what?
a
The
weapon,
Rumble?
dropping Roxanne Perez, and Kyrie trying to get out of this predicament and does.
I'm sure that Nightwing there was Lyra Valkyria, but smartly getting out of there was Kyrie.
Kyrie caught by Lyra. Now, taken down. Lyra and Roxanne.
Just get in there and dance, Cole. Go on. I've asked Joe Testa, he always refuses.
Kyrie just mocking the over 11,000 here tonight in Dusseldorf. Sane now into the cover on Perez. Hook of the leg, and Lyra Valkyria now scoops up Kyrie from behind. The official in this matchup, Sean Bennett, has his hands full. Valkyria, a nice suplex into a bridge. And Sane's got to kick it too.
The kind of matchup that really tests the cardio ability of an official, constantly up and down, counting those pins. Also needs eyes in the back of his head at times with these 6 women competing.
Now Lyra.
At least they actually did
rallying
it
the
this
crowd
time.
and Oh, drops Roxanne Perez as Asuka pulled Kairi Sane out of harm's way. Now Liv Morgan with a kick to the spine.
Behind the referee's
Yes,
back, and
goes
this
to
one
the end of
breaking
this
down in a big way now.
And Bayley and Liv and Asuka all getting into it outside the ring.
Chaos and Bedlam, which is exactly how we started this show tonight. But keep
Kyrie
your
from
eyes
the top
peeled,
rope.
ladies.
No countouts in triple threat matches.
Someone's taking
Kairi Sane!
Oh.
An insane elbow off the top rope. The Kabuki Warriors could be rolling.
I don't know.
Wait,
It's
you
a
better
good
go
question.
check on our cameraman.
There really
over
hasn't
there.
been a build, has there?
Caught the crossfire of a very exuberant Kairi Sane.
Yeah, toughen him up, bit of callous. I mean, this has just been an epic display so far from the now former
Hi,
tag
Nightmare.
champs who are hell-bent on
He's got
getting
6
their
ads.
gold back.
Asuka looking to make
On the
some
show?
more history.
Uh-oh,
She
they're
wins
coming
another
for
tag team
you.
title. It'll be her 6th, which would set a record. She's now tied with Raquel Rodriguez for the most ever.
Well, they are closing in rapidly because 3 women are down. The
I'm doing
Kabuki
good,
Warriors
Nightmare. How are you?
And the only person
Feel like I have
left
to
in the
sneeze.
ring is Bayley, who is living dangerously here.
Kyrie went for the sliding D. She hit the bottom turnbuckle instead and now makes the tag to Asuka.
Oh, that's annoying.
A former 4-time world champion, Rumble winner, Money in the Bank winner. Asuka's done it all in her career here in WWE.
I wish I did, Charles.
Of strikes and submission holds, but you better pick up the pace and try and get a decision as quickly as possible with the rest of the competitors in this one down.
Yeah, what's interesting is no one from the Judgment Day is in the ring at this point in time. And a golden opportunity now by the Kabuki Warriors.
Maybe, but it's coming for you.
Blitzed by these two. And now it's Bayley's turn to eat some of that with Lyra Valkyria gingerly picking herself up in the corner. And Bayley looks like toast here.
Cover and a kick out by Bayley.
That world championship level competitor inside of Bayley. We're going to get back to tag gold as soon as possible.
We know Rhea and Io are here watching this matchup. If you're the tag champs, which team do you want to face?
Oh man, there's no easy.
Uh-oh, look at this. Almost had her.
I'm going to have to take the cheap shot. The only team who's never won tag gold before is
The first
Bayley
Rumble
and
you don't
Lyra,
even
so
care
I
for.
suppose I would see that as the weaker team. However,
although
that
they
may change rapidly.
They've both been tag team champions in their
Oh,
career,
God.
however. And look at
I can't
Roxanne
stand
Perez,
that.
just those windmill punches to Bayley. And now a cover and a kick out.
And that time on the floor served as something of a breather, really, for Damage Control, who've really taken full control of the match.
Well, it would be
Getting
Judgment
back.
Day. You're
It's
thinking of
me.
the old
Yes, I
team
am.
of Bayley and Io. I get it, though. I do that all the time, Wade. It's called
You think
age.
Finn's gonna win next week against Punk? You think Finn's gonna take the title off of Ben?
You've been there quite a while.
Your hair is as gray as mine. As Morgan now continues to stomp away on Bayley in the corner, and now the Judgment Day starting to ping things up. And you got to wonder, Wade, if they were buoyed by the fact that Balor came out here and called a shot earlier tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Feeding off one another within Judgment Day.
Oh my God! She's standing on her head. That was crazy.
A lot on the line tonight. The winner
Might be in
of
the
this
minority
triple
here,
threat
but I like
matchup
the
will
Rumble
face
not
Rhea
being
Ripley
promoted, as I
and
like
Io
not knowing
Sky for
who
the
is in
women's
it.
Tag team titles a week from Saturday.
Honestly,
in
fair.
Montreal at Saturday night's main event. And Asuka now.
I love the element of surprise.
Connecting with that long blower on Bayley, and Bayley just recoiling back with a knee to the jaw on Asuka. 3 women down, 3 fresh women on the outside.
Tag.
Needing a tag.
Tag. Kyrie and Lyra legal along with Roxanne Perez, who is desperately trying to get to Liv Morgan, and Liv now comes in, did not make a tag, is not legal. A big spin kick by Valkyria.
Valkyria really got that second wind in this one and taking full control with it.
Kick now to Roxanne. Cover to advance to the title match, and a kick out by Perez.
And you can see in the background, Kairi Sane desperately trying to crawl over to break up that pin. Didn't have enough left in the tank. Thankfully for her sake, there was a kick out, but straight into the line of fire now is Kairi.
And Lyra, the former Intercontinental Champion, driving Kairi Sane into the corner. Both these women been NXT champions in their career. And
Right.
Kairi trying to fight out of this, and now she's got some help from her Kabuki Warriors teammate, Asuka, at least momentarily. Bayley coming to the aid. Oh, look at Bayley.
Briefly a chance there to play the numbers game, denied by Bayley, and now it's backfiring on Kairi Sane. Kabuki Warrior.
And now Bayley helping out her teammate, Lyra Valkyria.
Clinging on for dear life right now is Kairi Sane, but might be a battle she's about to lose.
Judgment Day getting involved now. High-risk situation here for everybody involved. Whoa! Everybody down!
Goodness.
I'll take a look at the bedlam of this landing. 5 women completely spent and laid out in the center of the ring. Who can dig to championship depth?
This is awesome.
It is an incredible atmosphere tonight in front of over 11,000 Dusseldorf, Germany. Our main event still to come. AJ Styles claims he will tap out the ring general Gunther tonight. Meanwhile, one of these teams is heading to Saturday night's main event in the Tag Team Championship match.
Kairi Sane has just collapsed on our desk as the chaos ensues inside the ring.
Asuka just taking apart everybody now. And Bayley, waist lock applied on Asuka, standing switch.
Uh-oh.
What was Bayley doing?
Asuka, whoa! Double German suplex by Asuka.
Bayley clinging on for dear life there, inadvertently German suplexing her own tag partner.
And Kairi Sane,
she had ample time to let go of Lyra, just to be fair.
Kabuki special incoming call!
Insane elbow connecting, cover to advance to the tag team title match. Oh, and there's Liv Morgan breaking things up.
Did he say no tag?
Said there wasn't a tag made.
There was a tag, you idiot referee.
I'm not sure there was one.
You idiot referee.
Well, nonetheless, he made the call, Wade, and as you know, the officials make the call. That's where it stands.
Asuka should poison miss this referee for that.
Oh, and a code breaker there, backstabber, I should say, by Liv Morgan. And now Liv runs into the knee by Asuka. Roxanne Perez planning Asuka.
Face first onto the mat. Ugly but highly effective, but now it's Kairi Sane with all the momentum and a groggy Lyra.
There it is. Oh, finally. Sorry to do that in your ear.
Power there from Lyra Valkyria.
Tag.
Dig as deep as you
felt
can
good.
when championship
Thank you.
opportunities are on the line.
Off the backbreaker, Bayley now gonna deliver her own elbow.
Ouch.
Sane. Cover
Bayley
now.
and Lyra are going to take this, aren't they?
Asuka
Oh, God.
up and saving the matchup.
Oh, how frustrating there for Lyra and Bayley.
I thought for sure that did it.
But that's right there, the Empress of Tomorrow with perfect timing.
Yeah, that's the problem with these triple threat matches. Roxanne Perez now kicked to the midsection, looking for pop rocks to Bayley, connecting, shoulders down, Kairi Sane, right place, right time.
Oh God, every single team has had a major opportunity to win this one, but the timing of
I can't tell who's going to win between Roxanne and Liv and Bayley and Lyra.
Now Roxanne Perez has completely lost it.
Roxanne's right there.
After Kairi sent now into the ropes. On a big kick, tag made, Liv's legal.
This is nice here.
I'm not sure Kairi Sane realizes that Morgan is legal now in the matchup as she sends Roxanne Perez out. Liv, Oblivion! Cover!
Liv and Roxanne, okay, okay.
Montreal.
Here are your winners, the team of Roxanne
Makes sense, makes sense.
and Liv Morgan.
Well, about as chaotic a #1 contenders matchup as can be. This was the moment clearing out Roxanne Perez, dropping a guard, was Kairi Sane. And
That'll be
Liv Morgan
interesting.
there to pounce with an Oblivion. 1-1 later, and we have new #1 contenders in the women's tag ranks. They will compete against the champs Io Sky and
I think so
Rhea
too.
Ripley.
But I don't really want Liv to be in a tag team for too long. Liv
In Montreal.
Yeah, a week from Saturday in
needs to go
Montreal
solo.
is Saturday night's main event. And speaking of Montreal, Friday night SmackDown and Saturday night's main event are coming to the Bell Center in Montreal next Friday and Saturday. A week from Friday, combo and individual event tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster.
has only been 1 week since I took my title back. Fair and square, absolutely no controversy, and already mediocre Maxine gets a rematch, whereas it took me almost 2 months to
They're doing
take
a
back the
rematch?
title that was stolen from me. There was illegal interference. AJ Lee had no manager's license. Jessica
They're going
Carr
again?
wasn't counted.
Please stop.
But that is the kind of corruption that we are dealing with Power Mad Pierce. That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna do what I always do, which is take those lemons and turn them into lemonade. Because in my homeland of Belfast, Ireland, I am going to prove once and for all why I am the greatest female wrestler of all time. It's not just me saying it. Other people say it. Everybody says it. Sports Illustrated says it. The Bleacher Report says it. And now this says it. So Maxine, I hope you've enjoyed your time in the spotlight. Because next week, it ends. And you're gonna have to say goodbye to the big time.
Oh, big words from Becky Lynch as Maxine Dupree holds the Continental Championship back. It takes place next week. It's a special start time. 8 local in Belfast. It'll be 3 o'clock on the East Coast, 12 noon Pacific time. Next week, Monday Night Raw on Netflix. Well, Wade, Becky Lynch is a pivotal part of the new season, season 2 of WWE Unreal, the critically acclaimed documentary series which debuts a week from tomorrow right here on Netflix. Here's a sneak peek.
I'm gonna go blow my nose while they play this. We've seen this before.
I'm not a fan of this show. I grew up in an era where you defended the secrecy of this business. That's how we earn our living.
Over the next several months, we just keep raising the stakes until we get to SummerSlam. No days off here.
Seth freaking Rollins.
Why would I have a
If
nosebleed?
we can make people believe that Seth is injured,
Right, Jacob? I'm over it already.
Lying to my friends and family?
That guilt is always hard.
What the
My daughter,
fuck?
she
I'm
says,
deleting
I told
that.
Miss Joy that you had a pretend boo-boo.
What?
I
That's
said,
not true.
"No,
And that's a
Rue, you
crazy
can't do
sentence.
that."
Truth texted me and said I got let go. We were all confused. This isn't real.
There was
Oh,
a
hi,
lot
Whisperer.
that happened that led us to literally walk out.
I haven't felt fear like that in a long time.
the challenge is monumental.
Oh. When you're in this world and you're always wanting to be on top, you have to feel like you're always fighting something.
Can you see like there's an indent? This is like my 7th broken nose. 5th broken nose, maybe?
I will take any risk to become a superstar.
Every day I work hard for this.
When the crutches drop.
What sounded sarcastic? It probably was.
It was a beautiful thing. It's a great thing to see.
Oh, no, I was saying hi. Just you came in right after Dead Cow said the craziest sentence. That was not true.
WWE Unreal gave audiences an unprecedented
Happens
behind-the-scenes look at
happening behind
WWE.
R-Truth being
Now
released,
season
yeah.
2 is coming back to Netflix, featuring Seth Rollins,
I saw
Becky
someone on
Lynch,
Twitter say
Cody Rhodes, Rhea Ripley, and many more.
they're
WWE
them putting their
Unreal Season 2 premieres
tinfoil
a week
hat
from
on.
tomorrow, next Tuesday, January
Conspiracy
20th,
theory hat saying,
right here
do you think they
on
released Truth
Netflix.
and did all that
And
for
right
the
here on
Unreal show?
Netflix is our main event later on tonight.
Sprinkle
it is
some
about
drama
respect
in.
of the ring and your opponent and those who have paved the way.
I'm like,
and
well,
AJ Styles says he's going to beat
fucking
the
maybe.
respect into Gunther tonight and make the ring general tap out. Styles,
How are you,
Gunther in our
Whisper?
main event live.
I am well.
Ladies and gentlemen, my guest is the latest signee to Monday Night Raw. As you saw earlier on tonight, he's pretty hard to catch, and there's a very strong possibility he's feeling a little
bouncy.
Again
Please
on an
welcome
ad.
the young OG, Javon Evans.
Stop putting him on ads.
I feel you. Javon, let's run through the timeline of your career. You start training at the Performance Center at the age of 19 years old, about 2.5 years ago. A couple months ago,
That's
you
crazy.
having standout matches on Raw, on SmackDown, Saturday night's main event. Last week, Adam Pearce signed you to a contract, and then earlier on tonight, you defeat Bravo Americano in your first official match as a Monday Night Raw superstar. How wild has this been?
This has been crazy. It was my first W as an official Raw superstar. It was my first time in Europe. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, hold on. Just to make it better, I want to make sure I'm saying it right. This is my first time in Dusseldorf. All right. No, but honestly, man, this is crazy. Since I've walked in. Uh-oh. Okay. Nah, this has been a blessing. This has been a
Javon
blessing.
is so fun.
Since I've walked into NXT and now working myself to Monday Night Raw, I've gotten so many opportunities. And I'm glad, I'm honored. I just want to let y'all know right now, whatever y'all expect from the young OG, I'm working. All right, I'm not going to let you down. Netflix, I ain't gonna let y'all down. Dusseldorf, I ain't gonna let y'all down. Byron, I ain't gonna let you down. And whatever you expect for the young OG, just know that I'm going beyond and above, or above and beyond, all right? But also, we gonna know every Monday night, and we gonna find out that boy is bouncy. Come on now.
Javon, we look forward to watching your progression over the next weeks and months on Monday Night Raw. Enjoy the ride, my friend.
Oh my goodness. Javon is the biggest green flag I've ever seen. He's gonna be so much fun.
WWE World is back in Las Vegas at WrestleMania 42. The 5-day interactive fan experience will take place from Thursday,
So is Dead
April
Cow
16th
false.
through Monday, April 20th.
Green
at the
flag,
Las Vegas
yes.
Convention Center South Hall. You don't want to miss the return of
He
fan
is so
favorites
much
such
fun.
as live podcast recordings, roundtable discussions with WWE superstars, and the largest WWE superstore in WrestleMania history. Plus, all new immersive experiences like Hulkamania Forever, going behind the curtain at Gorilla Position, and more. Tickets go on sale this Friday at 12 p.m. Pacific time with pre-sale access for previous WWE World Ticket purchasers and WrestleMania 42 ticket holders starting this Wednesday at 12 p.m. Pacific at WWEWorld.com. Let's head back to Jackie Redmond.
Yeah, thanks, Cole. I'm backstage with Maxine Dupree.
And the babes.
That's right, and the babes. Listen, Maxine, last week you dropped the Women's Intercontinental Championship to Becky Lynch. The good news is you have a chance to win it back next week in Belfast. I just wanted to check in and see where your head's at.
Jackie, I'm not gonna cry about this, okay? Am I disappointed? Of course. But becoming champion proved to myself and everybody here that I belong. And guys, I became champion because I finally believed in myself, and I had to learn how to do that. But I think it's time that you two do the same.
Yeah.
I know that you are just as capable of great things. As for what happened last week, that was a
Hashtag
setback,
push Tozawa.
not a defeat. And as for my rematch next week, I am fully aware that Becky Lynch is arguably the greatest female wrestler of all time, and yes, Sports Illustrated says it. But I also know that she had to cheat to beat me.
Okay. Okay.
Next week, I'm going to put you
I'm
in an
sorry.
ankle
I'm
lock
over this already.
and break your ankle!
I'm not buying it. I'm not buying what she's selling. She did, but Maxine has never beat Becky. Not on her own.
Head over to my broadcast colleague Michael Cole for a special interview.
Ladies and gentlemen, please
No.
welcome Raquel Rodriguez.
Oh, what are we doing? No. Maxine has never beat Becky on her own. DQ, count out, and then AJ distracted Becky. So never once has Maxine actually beat Becky on her own.
Raquel, it's no secret you and I have known each other for a very long time. I was with you throughout NXT and saw your rise to here on Monday Night Raw, and I've always said that you will one day be a world champion. So what happened last week took me by complete surprise. The fact that you ambushed, attacked from behind Stephanie McCurr, the world champion, who is injured with a bad ankle. Why did you do that last week?
Michael, yo recuerdo esa época también. I remember too. Thank you. I remember the girl that smiled when she was told, that patiently and politely waited for her turn in line for a shot at the title. But las cosas se cambian, things change, and people do too. And you yourself just said it, Michael. You have had a front row seat to me getting cheated out of my women's world title night after night, week after week, again and again. And you want to stand here and feel sorry for, you all want to feel sorry for Stephanie McCurr? Fine, fine, go ahead. Feel sorry for her. But every single one of you, and you, Michael, should know, I will not stop.
Look out, Michael.
I will keep coming until I have her one-on-one in that ring. And when big, sexy Raquel Rodriguez stands tall as your new women's world champion, then you can feel sorry for Stephanie McCurr. All of you can feel sorry when I'm done with her.
Oh, shit. They're not even gonna face off? She's not gonna do anything?
Yo soy la campeona and this will not stop me. Raquel, ¿quieres esto? ¿Esto quieres? Come get it.
Oh, God.
There we go.
It is a mugging, a savage assault once again on the women's world champion who's got a busted ankle.
Stephanie, you told her.
And this was a
Literally
huge
said.
error by Vaquer, putting herself in the vicinity of a hyper-destructive Raquel Rodriguez. Message sent once again, and this time the message perhaps is even louder.
Free healthcare.
Well, I just returned to ringside after that interview with a very bitter Raquel Rodriguez, and then once again,
I don't know why you're telling me
sneak
that,
attack
Final
raid,
Boss.
another ambush, much
I
like
never believed
last
it was a
week
real
on
injury.
injured Stephanie McCurr, ankle injury, still wearing that walking boot, and this looked bad.
Yeah, and I don't blame you for moving as quickly as you did away from Raquel. There is a mindset with Raquel when it comes to that world championship that nothing is out of bounds and there is no depth to which she will not stoop in her pursuit of it. And unfortunately,
No, Cody didn't have a broken arm. He had a
she's learned that the hard way.
Well, Raquel
torn
Rodriguez
pec
saying
or
that,
something.
She's done waiting for things. It's about time she takes matters into her own hands. Not quite sure I agree with the way she's going about it, but Raquel Rodriguez making a statement, Wade, the past couple of weeks.
Hey, whatever gets the job done. That is how valuable that prize of the women's world title
And the doctor
is.
told Cody that it wouldn't get worse. It would just be very painful. So, like, if her ankle is actually hurt, that could get worse. Storyline-wise, he had a broken arm because Brock broke it. Maybe storyline. That's true. He did it painfully.
Accompanied by WWE Hall of Famer, the Oracle
Theory teaming up once again here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Second time out as a team. They beat CM Punk and Rey Mysterio a few weeks back. Very successful debut as a team for those two. Of course, the Oracle, Paul Heyman, who has brought together this group of Breakker and Logan Paul and Austin Theory and Bronson Reed into what is becoming a very unstoppable force in WWE.
Yeah, I'll tell you this right now, it's a quartet of gentlemen that perhaps not many people would have put together on paper, but that really is the brilliance, the genius mind of Paul Heyman, who sees things before they happen and knew that this quartet would work, and boy oh boy is it working.
Yeah, I spoke with Austin Theory earlier today. He had a lot of things to say about this team with Reed. We'll get into that in a few moments here. Logan Paul joins us. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a brand new undisputed WWE champion, Drew McIntyre.
When NXT
fresh
takes
off
the
a
title
3
from Easy
stages
King.
of hell win over Cody Rhodes this past Friday night on SmackDown. And he brought the title home to a live event this past week in his homeland of Scotland. It was an emotional trip for Drew McIntyre.
I'll tell you right now, that 3 stages of hell, one of the greatest matches I've ever had the privilege of calling. And congratulations, Drew.
And Drew McIntyre will be on SmackDown, first time as champion this Friday night.
Yeah, Big Jim, I'm halfway across the world, Oos. It is colder than the polar bear toenails out here in Dusseldorf. Man, hey, Oos, let me get back at you. Let me get back at you. Let me tell you something about Big Banger. What's up with it? What's up, y'all? Yeah. Good? Y'all good? What's up with it?
We see you
Interesting.
calling the whole tag team division out there, Jay Banger.
I did. We did.
Jay Banger.
Putting every tag team on notice. Who's line them all up? We're gonna knock them all down.
No giving us a piece.
Oh.
Slice there.
Man, we boys, Oos. I was talking about everybody else. To be honest, though, Big Daddy, I'm trying to line them up, man. I ain't gonna do you wrong like that, Oos, because then you got to get this work, Oos. I'm talking about everything. Serious. You are serious.
Do it.
All right. Say less. Me and Big Jim, we're gonna rap, see what happened. Then I'm gonna get back at you, Oos. But Big Daddy, this is a warning shot. You stepping in the ring with the best tag team in the game. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Eat.
I like it. I like it.
Well, this tag team may be right up there sooner rather than later. The Oscilla, Big Bronson Reed, Austin Theory, the Vision, Logan Paul out here, Paul Heyman as well. Braun Breaker has not been seen all night long. Still stung after they lost to Punk in the title match
I think
last
Stephanie's
week.
injury is legitimate, but not serious or requiring a long time to heal. I said that about Seth, too.
And her opponents, first, weighing at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
Right?
Former tag team champion with AJ Styles. The Usos.
I mean, they are a tag team. They just don't have a tag team thing. Can't see them risking injury further with all of these beatdowns, so they're putting their champion at a bigger risk while injured.
Tag partner tonight were pivotal in that result, coming down and raising hell with the Vision on
Might
the
get a Jade
outside,
shirt.
scuppering whatever
Nice.
master plan
Brand the
they
man,
put
thank you.
together. But
Liv winning the Rumble is the
ultimately
move.
Braun Breaker that prize. And you have to think the Vision now
I'm using
will
injuries to
pound
swerve
the
fans,
flesh from
and fans
these
won't
two
believe when a real one
for
happens.
those antics.
Well, I feel like we would believe it if they were actually out, you know, like. But you're not wrong. I feel like they have upped using injuries in recent times. Like, I don't mind them using an injury because in some stories that make sense. Like, this is a very physical sport, so injuries are believable, you know. But
So
they've
wait,
just
you
been
gotta wonder
doing it a lot
if
lately.
It's going to come back to bite Penta and Dragon Lee for sticking
Penta
their
and Phoenix
nose
teaming with
in the
everyone but
Vision's
each other.
business last week.
Well, it's really started when
A million
Penta
real
came
injuries
off
and so many
2 weeks
fake
ago to
ones. It just
protect
seems like their
Rey Mysterio.
go-to.
I agree with you. I get having friends in the locker room, people you respect. What I don't understand is putting your neck on the line against a group like the Vision. We know full well their mantra,
Maybe.
their
Who knows
MO,
anymore?
it is to destroy every
Who knows?
human in their path until they acquire all of the power and all of the gold in WWE.
Austin Theory telling me earlier today that this team that he's been forming with Bronson Reed, they understand each other, in Austin's words. They've been through a lot in their career. Bronson Reed at one point was on the top of the world down at NXT before he was fired by the company, had to fight his way back through a tough time to get back to where he is today. And Austin Theory went through a lot of the same things when he was injured.
They had no problem
believing in the
shooting her
hype
to
a
the
bit too
moon
much and understands
without
that
nerfing
now
her.
He has to dig down deep and fight for this. And that's what he's trying to do.
All signed full time, so we gotta deal with that. I did see that on
People
Twitter,
in
yeah.
this industry, when things are going well, when you first start off, you just expect opportunities to keep getting handed to you.
I like Penta's
You think
coat
you're on an
or
easy
jacket.
streak. It doesn't work like that, and both Austin Theory and Bronson Reed in different ways have tasted the bitter
Really missing that
reality
right now.
of
Nothing
this
is pushing
industry.
the edge. It is
Nobody's
all
handing
candy
you
coated.
anything. You have to take it, and they are really embracing that philosophy now inside the Vision.
So Austin starts things off with Penta here tonight in this tag team matchup.
I don't know, because we live in an era where
Austin Theory says he's operating under the motto
people get
now, if I
offended
don't
so
stop,
easily.
I don't fold, and I don't
Imagine trying to
forget.
walk that
Says
line.
those are the 3 phrases which drive him each and every day.
Like a different human being in the body of Austin Theory at this point. You know how smug, cocky, and pompous.
I mean, people got
he used to be.
offended by
He's
El Grande
ice cold
Americano.
and efficient in there now. There is no
What are you gonna do,
walking
you know?
around. There's no smirk on the face. There is merely
And
a
Chad his last
task
run in
to
WWE
be
already.
completed, and he's only going to be antagonized
you.
by that strut of Penta.
Just glad the Kabuki Warriors finally lost so I can stop skipping their matches. Not a fan, I
those
take it.
antics and may have done so.
Hi, Casey. Yeah, we early again.
The man with no fear. And Penta with a Rana sends
Woo.
Theory toward the ropes.
While no fear is certainly being tested.
They brought a lot of the older guys back. People don't put their bodies on the line anymore, so the wrestling would be the same regardless.
No fear is in complete
And like, I don't
control of
blame
this
them
one.
for not
There is
taking
reason behind that mentality.
the kind of risks they took in the
Theory
past,
now with
because
a
like,
big kick right to the face.
gets a little
Penta
dangerous.
celebrating it prematurely, drags Penta to the corner, and here comes
But then you
the
also get
330
that 3
pounder,
stages
the
of hell.
Oscilla, Big Bronson Reed.
Of hell.
Theory really caved in the chest of Penta there, and obviously that lurks when you've got a big Oscilla.
Made the Attitude Era so great is they just didn't care and people jumped on board in the way it went.
Penta now looking to use their athleticism
Yeah.
and quickness.
I see what you mean, but yeah, you know,
Kick to the face by Dragon Lee.
we live in a
Penta gonna follow
totally
things up
different
again.
time.
There's that handstand into the kick. Dragon Lee with a basement drop kick of his own. Cover now on Reed.
3 stages of heck.
Win and what a kick out by Reed.
Pretty much.
With authority there. That is exactly the kind of offense you need to be hitting against Reed. Hit and move, hit and move. You know you've got him on movement. You certainly do not have him on power.
And Dragon Lee
Oh.
again hanging out of the ropes, allowing him to look at Lee go. And this time Reed sent toward the corner. Dragon Lee didn't get all of that, but maybe enough.
Yeah, what a hot start here, though, from Dragon Lee and Penta. They've got Bronson Reed turned completely inside out on this one. It's rare you see Bronson Reed treated like this
yes,
early in
they
a
are
matchup.
overseas, so it's
Dragon
early.
Lee now from the top rope, cross body, and just into the power
Ooh,
of Reed.
slam
who
him
just
down.
slams him to the mat.
Bag of cement getting dumped in the middle of the ring there, and that was it. That
Me
was
trying to
Dragon
break
Lee
the
just
ice.
getting a little too overexcited, overexerting himself.
Oh, and the military press to the top turnbuckle.
That is all Bronson Reed needs to turn this one around. Oh my God.
And a left hand by Theory, flooring Dragon Lee outside the ring.
Loosened a tooth in the process.
You see in there?
You know, Wade, we talk a lot about who is the greatest manager of all time. I think Paul Heyman may well be that, especially what he's put together here with these men in the vision.
But he just doesn't slow down, does he? He keeps building.
Well, and look what he's done for Logan Paul, the man who's out here at ringside. Logan Paul, from much of his early part of his career, was chastised by WWE fans for being a part-timer, only showing up when he wanted to. Paul Heyman actually got Logan Paul to sign a contract, become a full-time superstar in WWE, dedicating his life to this now.
You know what the best thing about that is? Nobody online is ever going to complain about Logan Paul ever again now.
Why?
Well, actually, I said no one online is ever going to complain about Logan Paul.
That's not what he said, but
because he signed a full-time contract, you know what I'm saying? I bet they will complain.
I just called you the greatest manager of all time. Don't give me that look. And now Reed now with a big slam to Dragon Lee.
I think I'm friends with Logan Paul. It's that easy.
Have you done his podcast?
Ooh.
Oh, what a big splash. Cover by Reed.
Oh, I'm not a big shot.
And a kick out.
Cole.
And Reed now controlling Dragon Lee. And this is where the vision is so dangerous, just wearing their opponents down.
I mean, we talk about the speed of movement of Penta and, of course, Dragon Lee. That's been fully neutralized at this point. Now the power game of Bronson Reed and Austin Theory comes into play.
The one thing we didn't mention, Wade, is the fact that this is Penta's first match since late November when he suffered a shoulder injury. So you got to wonder if Penta's got a little bit
I don't really care about this match. Just me? Hi, Demon. Good to see you. I hope you're having a good day.
Speed with a couple of months on the shelf, even more so against a duo like Austin Theory and Bronson Reed.
And here comes Austin Theory. It is all business for Theory now as he drops Lee right on the back of his neck, quickly into the cover, hook of the leg, and a kick out.
Nice, bro.
How impressive has
Love your VPN now?
It's joining up officially
That's
with
good,
the
that's
vision.
good.
Did so much damage under that mask and that hoodie. Sent his message to Paul Heyman, hey, this is not the guy you might have seen in the past. This is a very, very different competitor.
I feel like we are waiting for the end as I see Braun coming out and wrecking everyone.
Level of focus and dropping
per
a
usual.
focus for a split second there was Penta, and he paid for it.
And you're seeing the difference
few
in
matches.
Austin Theory and the way
This
that
is the
he
first
works
one
in the
tonight.
ring now, Wade. The style
don't
of
really-
constantly
really
applying
care
pressure
about.
to his opponents. Tag made to Reed. And now the big man, the 330-pounder, with a headbutt to the midsection.
Yeah.
Dragon Lee in deep trouble.
So far, with these last few shows, the overseas crowd just feel like they're letting us all down. The Royal Rumble is going to be in Saudi, but also forgetting the fact that the arena for it is still under construction since they're not showing the arena yet.
Germany. The Vision's Austin Theory and Bronson Reed.
Yeah, hopefully the crowds over there are better.
In this tag team match. Paul Heyman at ringside. Logan Paul is at ringside as well. You know, we mentioned this just a couple of moments ago. Logan Paul now, thanks to Paul Heyman, a full-timer in WWE, had been chastised by WWE fans for years. Is Theory now? What an athletic drop kick into that Samoan drop. Theory now cover, hook of the leg. Lee kicks out at 2.
If Logan Paul is that good as a part-timer, imagine how great he's going to be now. He's full-time here on Raw. Simply no stopping the man, just like there is no stopping the Vision. And Austin
Very fucking
Theory,
true.
this is giving everyone a full display on why
Me
Paul
too,
Heyman
Alex.
wanted him as part of this group.
That was that impressive style we talked about a little bit ago. Constantly applying pressure to his opponent,
Would I ever
his opponent.
do a
The deeper
wrestling
the match goes,
podcast?
the more pressure Theory has been able to apply.
And I like that word pressure because
don't have
pressure is
any
always there when you're part of
inclination
the
to do a
Vision. You
podcast
have
at the
to
moment,
deliver.
but
You've got to earn
I
your
suppose
keep.
never say
No
never.
time for slip-ups whatsoever. And talking of slip-ups,
At Final Boss, I agree,
this may be a
1,000%.
forced one by Dragon Lee, who's now inches away from a
Was inches away. He just got decapitated.
Logan's
and Logan
face.
Paul loving it.
Oh, that was astounding.
You know, you got to give Heyman credit as well, Wade, to bring all these different personalities together to meld them into this group who have all bought into the same vision of Heyman.
Yeah, all got completely different physical strengths, but all very different
Whoa.
personalities too. Oh my God.
Nice
Smart
counter.
Right on the top of the head, perhaps getting a little too cocky there was Bronson Reed. Now seeing stars on that window is barely open for Dragon Lee, but he may be able to get the freshman Penta in here.
Dragon Lee needs to make a tag. Bronson tags Theory. Here comes Penta. And now Penta looking to pick up the pace for his team.
Oh.
And backstabber by Penta. Cover. Hooks both legs and a kick out.
This crowd completely coming alive, fully aware of what a game-changing moment that tag to Penta was.
Imagine AJ making Gunther tap out. No way.
Building up a full head of steam, but watch out.
Theory had him on his shoulders momentarily. And a big kick by Penta to Theory, who's been rocked. Tag made to Dragon Lee. Double team sends Theory
Get over
the top into the floor, and Bronson Reed dropped to the floor as well. Logan Paul pays for it.
Okay, Usos.
That is a popular double super kick with this Dusseldorf crowd.
Dragon Lee
Woo!
at the top.
Pinpoint landing.
Where's
just
Breaker?
wiping out the vision. Bronson Reed is barely moving. Logan Paul getting one for good measure too, and Austin Theory down and
There he is. Holy shit.
Breaker's here. And he
God damn.
with a spear.
Oh, poor Dragon Lee.
Still stinging from the defeat.
Ray, we need you.
And now taking out two of the men who were involved in that match last week.
Well, this absolute
that man
case
is dead.
has now totally lost it in that ring. Blood boiling from losing against CM Punk last week, and he's got that bad look in his eye cold.
Stay down, Dragon Lee. You can't take another one.
If Breaker shows up, send him home. I'm not in the mood for this. And speaking of this,
we need Ray. We need.
Oh!
I told him and I said it ain't happening. And it ain't happening.
It's already happened.
You might as well go home. You might as well go home because it ain't happening. Not tonight.
Well, meanwhile, Adam Pearce has his attention to Breaker.
Oh, God, look at the background. Look at the background, Cole.
Bronson Reed.
Tsunami!
Pierce, it would be great if you actually did something.
Reed with a big tsunami to Penta.
What's happening? Oh my God.
Not enough Adam Pearce's to keep control here.
Braun Breaker on a tear.
I'm sick of this shit. I'm tired of it.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Somebody better get Breaker.
Oh my gosh.
What are you gonna do?
Oh my God. That's terrifying. Paul Heyman, you are so in trouble. Pierce, punch him. Paul Heyman, you better put a leash on that dog.
You told me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What? Look, he's gonna kill you. He's gonna kill you. Goodness.
Our general manager should heed the warning of Logan Paul moments ago. He was saying that Breaker's going to kill you.
Maybe Breaker's a little
Breaker,
scary.
the mood that he's in tonight, Wade.
Braun Breaker is just highly confrontational at the best of times. He's like a barrel of Semtex at this point after last week's going on. I don't know if anything is going to be able to control Braun Breaker.
Well, listen, and you can't blame general manager Adam Pearce. He warned Paul Heyman earlier tonight.
There's
Listen,
the edge we need.
here, I'm not in the mood to
Don't
deal
laugh
with
at
anything.
Logan.
You
I'm
gotta keep
sorry,
Breaker
he's
under
funny.
control. Heyman did not do that. Braun Breaker just
can't
raised
do that.
hell moments ago. Let's just take a look at first the spear.
Oh my God, that one was rough.
I feel like that's just a question of how many broken ribs on a contact like
Oh
this.
my
Look at the
God.
rate of run-up we have here at Dusseldorf. An amazing shot there, and well, that's not such a pretty shot, but appreciate the director throwing that one in. But yeah,
Oof.
oh my God, it's got even uglier from there with Bron Breakker just going on a complete tear, smashing everything in sight until thankfully reinforcements arrived, but perhaps things went off the rails even
This
further.
was
Placing
crazy.
his hands on General Manager
Woo.
Adam Pearce, and you do feel there will be consequences for that act in particular.
True. I'm Braun, and chat is Adam Pearce.
Now we're going to have to see how Adam Pearce is going to handle this situation here tonight as we try to settle things down and get ready for what is
I'm
our
not me
main
when I'm
event
hungry.
tonight. AJ Styles coming to the defense of one of his great rivals, the now retired John Cena.
Whatever we
AJ
do, we're
Styles says that
sorry.
he's going to teach Gunther all about respect tonight, and he's going to make Gunther
Yeah,
tap
I
out.
like
It's the
that. I
first
like
time
that a
ever
lot.
These two do battle in our main event tonight.
Yeah, very easy to say you're going to beat up Gunther. Gunther, a lot harder to actually pull that off. Good luck tonight in our main event, AJ Styles.
Aw, they thought I was out.
Liv might have dislocated her shoulder.
Gone for good. Cute. But what doesn't kill you makes you live.
You have AJ to win. Is it? I can't.
So now I'm back.
We have 45
The
minutes
game's
left, right,
about
of the
to
show?
get messy.
40 minutes? 45.
WrestleMania Vegas.
Excuse me, remind me, we'll do a prediction for the main event. Thank you.
Moments ago, the destruction of an unhinged Braun Breaker. First, it was a massive spear to Dragon Lee, which threw the tag team match out.
Yeah, massive doesn't do it justice, Cole. Look at that run-up here in Dusseldorf for Braun Breaker, hitting top speed 23 miles an hour. This was us losing it at the desk, just being thankful the connection wasn't on us. But then Penta, he wasn't to be spared, got a spear of his own, and you thought maybe things were over at that point.
You're going to be writing checks all night long. You're going to be writing checks.
Oh, this makes it
Adam Pearce
exciting.
trying his best to take control, but behind him, a massive tsunami. The damage from the Vision continued, and unfortunately, it got even worse from there. With verbal threats from GM Adam Pearce being thrown around, things suddenly got very physical, and there may be some severe consequences for the Vision, especially Braun Breaker after that.
Yeah, it took the entire Vision to
Yeah,
separate Breaker
this is
from
making
our
me more
general
excited.
manager.
Yeah, it's like this.
All their ribs are broken, I'm pretty sure. I'm no doctor.
Y'all straight?
Yeah, okay, bro.
Hey, y'all let me know if y'all need anything. All right?
Yeah,
y'all hang in there. Y'all straight?
Yeah, no problem, bro. Thank you.
Thank you.
Where's Ray?
What's the ribs, you know?
Yeah.
Where the hell are you going?
Whoa,
We're not done talking. You evidently haven't learned a damn thing. And now you put your hands on me. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Who are you listening to? You ain't learning a damn thing putting your hands on the boss. So guess what? You can have some time to think about it because you are suspended indefinitely.
What?
Indefinitely.
Ew.
That was a very big mistake. You are damn right it was! The biggest mistake he ever made in his career, thanks to you! No, I don't mean him. I meant you. Mr. Pierce, Mr. General Manager, respectfully, from my vantage point, you put your hands on him first.
Oh, Heyman's got a point.
Heyman is exactly the man you want in your corner.
Uh-oh.
It's the best legal minds in the world can't get Adam Pearce.
Oh, shit is
Ladies and
right.
gentlemen, let's switch gears and lighten up the mood a little bit. Let's talk about WrestleMania.
Yeah,
Hi, Triple H. Mania pitches just came in. Top of your inbox.
I will take a look now. Thank you. This should be interesting.
Hey, Paul. Peyton Manning.
Hey, Paul. What's going on, man? John Bernthal here.
Hey, what's up, Triple H?
Triple H. It's Eric Andre.
What are we looking to see, bro? Bonjour, Mr. Levesque. Here's my pitch. It's a little different.
Out of here. This is what I'm thinking. Eli and I tag team at WrestleMania.
What I'm interested in is Dom Mysterio, the musical.
Seriously.
I already shown everybody what I can do at the world's most famous arena. Imagine what I can do at WrestleMania 42.
What's the right way for me to come back? I don't think it's on the court necessarily. I think it's in the ring.
At Legion Stadium, big boat comes through.
And I walk away as the new women's champion.
Starting to regret asking for these.
I'm gonna bring the ultimate energy. Let's go, baby. Here we go. I'll like the Matt with his greasy ass hair.
Can you just tell him my email's down?
Triple H, you little sissy. Let me know when I can come wrestle. I like to.
His nails, I love them.
Is that even legal?
Are we on a video here? What's happening?
We're challenging Triple H at WrestleMania to tag team
Did you go to his office?
I am your man. I stand by. Put me in, Paul.
Let me shock the
Let's
world.
try it out.
Ladies back in Vegas.
Oh boy.
It is going to be a long road to WrestleMania.
That was funny. That was a good one. Also, please stop emailing Paul and texting him. That was good. The Royal Eagle, welcome in. It's gotta be, right?
We don't have to beg the boss to be at WrestleMania. We're going to have a front row seat. Also, front row seat next Monday night when Monday Night Raw comes to
The damaged
Belfast,
larynx.
Northern Ireland. A reminder, a very special start time, 8 o'clock local in Belfast, 3 o'clock on the East Coast in the United States, 12 noon on the West Coast for Monday Night Raw live on Netflix. And Becky Lynch believes that, well, she's going to have the home field advantage when she heads to Belfast next week to defend the Women's Intercontinental Championship against Maxine Dupree, who promises to break Becky Lynch's ankle next week.
And get this, will it be a Belfast banger for Balor? Because it is official.
I'm excited for that.
Adam Pearce's vision problems. He did book this match for next week. CM Punk will defend the World Heavyweight Championship against Ireland's own Finn Balor.
Yeah, the tickets are crazy. They advertising the shit out of Oba. I love the way he just tosses people. Yeah. Yeah, he is. I mean,
Obafemi, now a former
I don't blame
NXT
him.
champion. The ruler last week defeated Leon Slater, and then
For
in a
good
highly
reason, yeah.
emotional moment,
He's got
he
it.
relinquished the NXT championship as he gets ready for either Monday Night Raw or Friday Night SmackDown. Again, so what happens to the vacant NXT title? We'll find out more tomorrow night on NXT.
I didn't flip. I saw him. Oh, we
It's main event
already?
time.
There's so much time left. Okay. Who will win? AJ, Styles, Golta, or DQ? Can't forget the DQ. Set it for 5 minutes. Predictions live. I have to pee again. So,
AJ Styles said,
let me make sure it's just the entrances
this business is
before
about
I go.
respect. Respecting the ring, respecting your opponent, and respecting those who have paved the way for everyone in
Sounds
this
like a problem.
industry.
What does? Oh, that I have to
AJ
pee. It
Styles
kind of
said that
is.
he and John Cena bonded over respect in what was a tremendous rivalry in the career of both of those men. And tonight, AJ Styles Wade vows to teach Gunther some respect.
I don't care what
As for Gunther,
AJ Styles vows he has to get the job done.
they're about to start, man.
Those ropes, vowing
Please.
that he's going to make the ring general tap out. Those are big.
Yeah, I don't see Oba showing up tonight. I don't know why he would against these two.
Motivated, but now it's time to execute. AJ
But they've been
Styles
showing that
versus
Oba ad for a while. Last few shows. Okay, I'll be right back.
AJ Styles understands what he's getting into. He has made a career out of fighting opponents more powerful, bigger than he was, and done a great job, one of the all-time greats inside the squared circle, and tonight vows to take out Gunther here in Germany. It'll be the first time ever, Wade, that these two men go one-on-one.
The world cannot wait. And I think the biggest mistake AJ Styles made was slapping Gunther last week on Raw, because immediately following Raw, Gunther would have done what he always does against opponents. That is a deep dive on how to dismantle this man. There are very few competitors on the planet with the amount of tape available to study as AJ Styles, a man who's competed at the top for 25 years. He's staring at the end of his career at some point in 2026, but this is a man who has done it at the top for so long, and Gunther would have eaten up all of that footage, found every weakness and every opportunity that he can make for himself to destroy the phenomenal one tonight.
Well, and that's the issue for AJ Styles. Gunther has had a full week, Wade, to prepare for this man. It's going to be interesting to see what the game plan is going to be for the ring general.
The seating chart.
Ooh.
It's not etiquette. It's positioning.
See Oba turning up
They
until
came
Rumble.
for a challenge.
Might be wrong.
I
could
came
see
to
that.
remind them that this game starts and ends with the Queen.
One of the best female performers of all time.
Long live the Queen. WrestleMania Vegas.
AJ Styles in the ring, getting set to take on the ring general.
Prediction's still live, also, if you want to try to win some channel points. Javon is being the Iron Man, and Oba has the most eliminations in the men's Rumble. I see. You see that happening.
So much. I'm here with Gunther ahead of tonight's main event.
Why?
Gunther, earlier tonight, AJ Styles was very honest in talking about respect and your lack.
AJ? How dare him to slap me across the face for something that he has no involvement in? And how disrespectful to do that to the greatest professional wrestler in this company right now. But most importantly, how disrespectful to do that to the man that made John Cena tap out like a little bitch. So if I'm capable of doing that to the so-called greatest of all time, AJ shouldn't worry about respect. AJ should worry about what's going to happen to him after that bell rings.
They are gonna milk it, yeah. And they just wasted so much time. The match is now gonna be less than 30. That's still a long match. Here comes the princess.
A man born in Vienna, Austria, spent much of his life here in the country of Germany. Made a name for himself as a multi-time champion at Westside Extreme Wrestling. Then he took over the entire continent of Europe before he arrived on the scene in WWE. And now Gunther is developing this reputation as a career killer, retiring both Hall of Famer Goldberg and the greatest
Career
of all
killer.
time, John Cena.
A frosty reception here in Dusseldorf for a man who calls this his semi-home after Austria. Frosty stare, he is pointing in the direction of AJ Styles after he was humiliated by the Phenomenal One last week with that slap. And there are usually consequences to humiliating the ring general, and they may be about to play out.
So to set the stage for our main event, here's Alicia Taylor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And his opponent, from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the
This earbud.
ring general, Gunther.
I did not look at predictions. Who was the favorited one?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, AJ
I want AJ to win,
Styles is
but I feel like
no
Gunther's gonna
bones
win.
about it. This year, 2026, will be the final year of his in-ring career, and Wade,
Gunther
he'd love
was.
to start the new year off with a big victory here tonight over Gunther.
You picked DQ? Okay.
I'll tell you right now, for the rest of 2026,
Gunther
AJ
is
Styles is
favourite.
not going to have a tougher match than this one before us right now. We know all about the storied career of AJ Styles. He's taken on all comers. He's never once been in the ring with the ring
Same,
general
Jacob.
and
Same.
has no idea what he's about to face.
Well, Styles looking to use his veteran instincts to put this Terminator of a man, Gunther away, and Styles felt the chop coming and
nice
went right
move.
to the back of the knee, the hamstring of Gunther to take early
I do too,
control.
RW.
That was a highly accurate
It's a
shot
pretty blue.
there from AJ Styles, completely crumbling the ring general, taking away that powerful base of his in the
True,
early
does
goings.
he?
AJ clearly knows he's not going to win a power battle with Gunther.
Becky
So
believers,
hobble him
see that sign?
early, and you've got a chance.
I'm a
I've got
Becky
some
believer.
Incredible statistics to throw your way, Wade, as it comes to Gunther. Since he arrived in WWE 4 years ago today,
Right foot.
Gunther has gone 63 wins and 6 losses. In non-title one-on-one matches, Gunther is 32-0.
Hell yeah.
That does not bode well for Mr. Styles tonight.
Yeah,
I'll give you
keep
an
kicking
even
his
better
leg.
statistic than that, Michael Cole, although they were quite incredible. Listen to this one. Gunther made John Cena
gotta
tap
chop
out
that tree
like
down.
a bee. What do you feel about that?
Well, AJ Styles said he was going to make Gunther tap out like a bee tonight as well.
Ooh, RW.
I mean, it's one thing to predict victory
I could see that.
against Gunther, but to predict the exact way you're
The
gonna
heat
do
has
it,
kind of
I'm not buying it,
lightened
Michael
up with
Cole.
Gunther.
Gunther is just too
That'll
good.
bring it back.
And Gunther now with a side headlock, wrestling Styles to the middle of the ring. So for Styles, Wade, what does he have to do to knock off this man?
Well, I like that start, hobbling Gunther from the off. The question is, can you out-wrestle Gunther? And if you're going to make Gunther tap out, you have to out-wrestle him. That might be mission impossible. I think AJ's biggest chance of winning this one is taking the high-flying route.
And again, back to the hamstring, AJ Styles, and that's just ticking Gunther off, I think. And again, side headlock on Styles.
Or R-Truth.
What is Gunther
I
need
don't
to do to
know
knock
if-
off the Phenomenal One?
Because people wouldn't like that, right? So I don't know if they would have truth to it. I don't know if it would come across as funny or
sickening with the body of AJ Styles as is humanly possible, although this
Yeah.
has turned into a disaster class in the early going.
Omos, yeah.
For the ring general.
Yeah, we wondered all week long about what the strategy would be for Styles tonight. Those well-placed kicks.
Too busy in
to
the
back
wrong
of the knee, the
location. Yeah, he went to
hamstring of Gunther's
Burlington.
hobbled Gunther a bit. Now Gunther taken down.
Well, we do have to remember we have seen Gunther in these
And
kind of
yeah, John
predicaments in
Cena,
the
yeah.
past. He has a rare ability to withstand incredible amounts of pressure, make his way through and still get back on top, and he's going to be tested now by AJ.
And you notice Styles went into the ring
Of the Larry's paw print, I did.
Wants to tap out Gunther. He doesn't want to count out victory tonight.
And right there, that was a huge error. You take wins any way you can against Gunther, and that method you just mentioned, roll in the ring, break the count, open up the window for Gunther to strike and get back on top.
And the official Rod Zapata admonishing Gunther, saying, get in the ring.
And again, it was a huge error of AJ to insist that he's going to tap Gunther out. I do not think that's possible.
Uh-oh, Styles landed on his feet, delivered a kick, Wade. And here comes AJ with that sliding knee, dropping Gunther again.
Yeah, that knee caught the left temple of Gunther, and he just crumbled on that. And he's grabbing that left knee still. There's been several shots to the lower extremity of Gunther, and Gunther's in a bad way here.
Yeah, Gunther trying to, somehow get away from Styles and has not been able to. And Styles again with that pinpoint strikes, caught now though by Gunther. And there's a clothesline that floors Styles, and that's what Gunther was looking for.
And I'll tell you right now, Cole, that was a desperation clothesline from Gunther. And usually when guys pull off a desperation move, it's not particularly devastating. When it's Gunther though, it still completely decapitates an opponent.
Went for the chop, Styles able to block it again, and AJ doing a great job here, staying away from those chops of Gunther as he delivers some of his own.
It's been nice hit and move, but there again, perhaps a mistake going for power against Gunther. Gunther reversing it.
Oh, and that chop drops AJ off the ropes to the floor.
I felt that one.
Game changer for the ring general.
Okay, calm down, Bret Hart.
Wow. All I can say is wow after that chop that echoed through the arena here tonight in Germany, dropping AJ Styles, and that may be what Gunther needed.
And if AJ Styles was a little overconfident coming into this one, talking a big game, he now realizes he's fighting a man who has sledgehammers instead of fists, and this may be the toughest fight of AJ's career.
And now Gunther brings the attack to Styles, and that boot right to the face. That may have collapsed his nose.
Size 14 right to the kisser. And this is Gunther just getting warmed up.
You know, I used to use this phrase to describe Randy Orton, and I think it's very appropriate to use for Gunther. He has absolutely no absence of malice. All it is for Gunther is to destroy your opponent. That's all it is to him. He's a Terminator. He is just
staying at the office till the show's done.
And the truth is, Cole, people like AJ Styles don't like it. They find it disrespectful. That is the reason why Gunther is so
wow, what a backdrop.
Damn.
Styles falling out of the air onto his shoulder.
If you're hungry enough in this game,
Since
you
1998, that's wild.
Uncompromising with your opponent's body. You will smash it to pieces.
Fair.
I don't care this guy has family. I don't care that this guy has a storied career. This is my time, and I'm going to eat him alive. It's kill or be killed.
And for Styles, it's about survival, and once again goes back to the hamstring and just one wicked slap sends Styles to the mat.
And I completely agree with your point. It's about survival now. That's not why AJ came to the ring. He
93?
Came to the ring to
oh
shut
my
Gunther
God.
up, to beat some respect into Gunther. How quickly it pivots into no, this is just about survival now, AJ.
Well, AJ Styles is learning the lesson that so many superstars have learned over the past 4 years here in the WWE for Gunther, and that is this man is indestructible.
They said this is their first
at
match
times.
together,
Ask
right?
Cena, ask Goldberg, ask Jey Uso. I mean, he's been unbeatable for many points in his career.
There are no weaknesses physically or mentally when it comes to Gunther. He's got all the strategies. He has 10 in a row. First one doesn't work, I'll move to the next one. Then the third, then the fourth. It took him 5 or 6 attempts. Now he's hit the home run, and he's absolutely annihilating AJ Styles.
And Styles trying everything he can to fight back. Not sure if exchanging chops with Gunther is the right way to do it. As he's
Oh my
again.
God.
I think you hit that one on the head, Michael Cole.
I finally started warming up to AJ last year. I didn't dislike AJ. I just,
What is frightening for
I knew
AJ
he was very
Styles
popular,
is
but I just didn't see it.
Look on tonight in Dusseldorf, Germany, is the fact that
But I think he really won me over. I don't even remember why, but he paired up with.
in this matchup.
Take a look at this during the
Who
break.
did he pair up with?
Size
Kyrie?
14 Austrian
I
boot
can't remember,
right
but
to
it was
the
kind of
face
like a
of
mixed
AJ,
thing.
followed
I think it
up
was
by
last
this
year.
As high a back body drop as AJ
But that was the
Styles has
moment that
tasted in
AJ
his
Styles clicked for
26-year
me.
career.
I was like, okay, I see it now.
And another chop by Gunther, who just
And then
wants
the
to
whole
maim
feud with
people.
Dom.
He wants to end
If you can
people's
make me
careers.
laugh.
Hence the nickname, the career killer.
You've
And
won me
Gunther
over.
now just dismantling AJ Styles, and Styles is learning a lesson here tonight.
This is called making an example of somebody. This is the example that Gunther made of John Cena when he made him tap
All the
out.
disguises.
Of course, fire still burning inside AJ Styles.
And Gunther, though, with a clothesline again, stopping Styles in his tracks.
You know why everyone loves him? Probably. Just being a new fan, I was just like, I mean, he's okay. He's
All
not
that
bad.
Supreme movement of AJ Styles. His body is starting to look like a mannequin, and he's getting ragdolled around the ring. That movement has completely left the ring, and he's now getting stalked by this Terminator.
Yeah, stalked. That is the perfect word for what describes what Gunther does to his opponents. Mocking Cena, may come back to bite him.
Hell yeah.
AJ takes him out at the knee, and here comes AJ Styles.
Yeah, a rare unforced error from Gunther there. Again, a little too cocky, trying to send too loud a message to somebody as good as the
And a dragon
phenomenal
screw to Gunther. As Styles continues to
And I don't
work
think
on the
I
leg.
really cared for that
Another
feud
one
with
to
Cody.
Gunther, and Styles now has Gunther in trouble.
Well, this has clearly been the mission all along for AJ Styles. This is the strategy.
Get him, AJ.
This is the first thing he went for, that left leg of Gunther. And those leg attacks are completely relentless at this point.
And Styles then in the corner now, and now Styles starting to build momentum. A second
Ooh.
win coming out to AJ, lifting Gunther up on his shoulders. Gunther, though, with a waist lock, and went for the clothesline again. Styles caught him with that Pele kick. And now Styles, this is why he's working on the leg for the calf crusher, to weaken the leg for the submission move. The calf
A lot of
crusher by
rollies right there.
Styles. And now Gunther, middle of the ring, nowhere
Make
to
him
go.
tap.
Will he tap out? AJ says he'll tap Gunther.
Ain't no way, but oh, I would love it.
Mania to Jey Uso. Will he tap tonight? AJ Styles.
A long-ranging body of Gunther needs to reach out and grab that bottom rope. Otherwise, the prophecy
He's gonna get it. Dang it.
of a tap-out was about to come true for AJ Styles. Wow.
And it forces the break. Again, Styles, that was the strategy. That's why he continued to work on
Did
the
he?
leg
Like
throughout
how I
the
was not
matchup
listening to
get
the
Gunther
commentators.
in a vulnerable position to be able to put in the calf crusher submission. Styles almost had him.
Yeah, but look at the despondent look on the face of AJ Styles. That was the game plan. Lock him in the calf crusher, force the tap out. Guess what? It was close. It was not enough to put away the ring general, however.
Well, Styles has got to go back on the attack. He can waste little time. Gunther drops him out to the apron. Styles catches him with a forearm. AJ Styles, though, getting hung up on the top rope for momentarily. And
I'm sorry.
That little slip up by Styles cost him as Gunther took over.
That's the word, slip. You cannot afford a single slip. Not even a mistake. The slightest
Poor
slip.
AJ,
And you are
man.
toast against Gunther. And now locked
Them
in
ropes
is
are
that
not his
sleeper,
friend lately.
tied up in the ropes, so there will be a break. Presumably, Gunther's going to let go. Wait a second.
Oh, AJ Styles, though, turns it around
There
and
you
goes back
go.
to work on the injured leg.
Smart move there from AJ, just when Gunther was distracted by the referee's count, going back to that left knee and hurting in a big way now. It's Gunther.
That's
now
me whenever I
Styles
try to get the
has an
clothes out of the
opportunity.
washer to put them in the
You see how
dryer.
he's reacting, how he's grabbing his left knee. Then the,
Come on,
attack
AJ.
By Styles. Off the top rope.
Oh!
Over the top right to the bad leg by Styles.
I like that.
And a kick out.
It's not a move you see too often from AJ Styles. That springboard 360 leg drop right to the leg of Gunther, the one that's been worked over so badly. It was almost the entire weight of AJ landing sideways on the knee of Gunther. That is one way to tear an ACL, PCL, meniscus, or whatever else is in there.
Yeah, but Gunther learning all about what AJ Styles is made of. A pit bull his entire career, and AJ Styles digging down again here tonight. Setting up Gunther perhaps for a phenomenal forearm.
Let's get it
to
done.
Put him away. Gunther can barely stand. Styles from the top rope. Oh, by
Dang
Gunther
it.
into the sleeper hold.
Oh no.
Just baiting in AJ Styles.
Oh no. Get out of it, AJ.
Ooh. Move by Styles
Counter.
to turn that into a pinning combination. Styles went for the Pele again. And Gunther, though, the leg gave out on him, but didn't matter.
Oh.
Didn't get all of that close.
I do like that Gunther's like screaming through the pain. That's pretty badass.
Power bomb to Styles. Stack up cover. AJ.
Oh shit.
Yeah, AJ Styles running on fumes. I thought that was it. You saw the difficulty Gunther had getting some momentum for that clothesline. He was almost stumbling. It connected. And then the powerbomb certainly did a hell of a lot of damage. But you saw on the pin even, Gunther had to lift his left leg up. He's in so much agony, he didn't get enough leverage to stack the pin as tightly as he normally would.
Yeah, the AJ Styles chant from over 11,000 here tonight. It is our main event on Monday Night Raw, live from Dusseldorf, Germany. The first time ever from this city. And what a treat they're getting. Gunther and AJ Styles in a great matchup.
An absolute killer match. So much brutality.
Come on, AJ. Slap me now.
Come on, AJ.
Begging Styles to slap him like he did last week. Gunther with a slap of his own. And now.
Come on, AJ. Where's the fire now, huh?
Oh.
Ultimate disrespect by Gunther here
No,
tonight.
not at all, Michael Cole. That is payback for last week. That's not disrespect. AJ earned that in my book.
That chop.
That looked like it was right to the throat.
Stumbles back toward the rope, still on his feet somehow. And AJ's got fight left in him.
Oof.
And now Gunther went for the headlock.
Let him do that.
AJ Styles from behind. Gunther trying to hang on, and he doesn't. Styles rolls through again, looking for the calf
Hell
crusher
yeah.
once again. Now he's got it in.
Make him tap. Make him tap.
And Gunther once again in sheer agony and a long way from the rotating.
And again, working on the bad leg, the leg that Styles has worked out throughout this entire matchup. And if there's one kick
Oh
in the
man.
armor of Gunther,
That was a good
it's the
counter.
tap out.
Yep.
He's done it a
Damn.
couple of times, but now he breaks the hold.
That's how
by
you get out of
slamming
that.
Styles' head into the mat.
Oh God, they were pitiless shots to the back of the cranium of AJ Styles, and that was a desperation moment there from Gunther, who once again locked in that calf crusher, refusing to tap out, but it must have been close.
And what an incredible main event. What did you expect with both the veteran AJ Styles and the great Gunther going at it one-on-one here tonight?
Two of the best to ever do it. Completely different mindsets, completely different physical abilities, but wow, what a treat they are putting on for us here.
Gunther trying to drag himself to the rope. He's really operating on one leg now as AJ Styles. Oh, and there's that drop kick. That massive drop kick by Gunther. May have Styles where he wants
Gunther, your
him.
tag
Lift
sticking
him up
out.
center of the ring. AJ Styles, though, able to land on his feet.
Superior.
And Styles now turns it again. Rolls through into the calf
He ain't giving up on that leg.
Again, the calf crusher. Styles claims he's going to make Gunther tap tonight.
It's the third time a charm here. Gunther is close to those ropes. Is he close enough?
Gunther fingertips away from forcing a break here.
Oh, God. Is the big man going to tap?
Screaming in pain, rolling
Ooh.
by Styles. Styles now
Well done.
has it locked in again. Got it locked in again. Center of the ring. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go.
Oh, just inches away from the ropes moments ago. Dragged it. Wait a second.
Wait a minute. AJ Styles.
Saying he tapped? Did he?
Wait, I think Styles is saying that Gunther tapped.
I mean, I didn't see a tap.
Don't turn your back on Gunther.
Referee apparently didn't see a tap. Wait a second.
Oh my God, he tapped.
Oh, God. A low blow by Gunther.
Oh, man.
The official never saw it. You heard Rod to say the match will continue because I didn't see a tap, and Gunther delivered a low
I didn't see a
blow.
tap either.
And AJ Styles now.
Well, AJ thought
Gunther,
he had
you
this one.
cheeky son of a...
Defenseless into a power bomb. Stack up by Gunther, and Gunther
Dang it.
picks up the victory.
I'm confused.
Here is your winner,
Me too, Wade.
the Ring General.
Interesting ending, though. I don't mind that. Did he
no,
actually, like,
again, Wayne,
fake
I'm
tap?
confused, right? Because let's show you.
Run
what
it back.
happened.
Calf crusher locked in. Gunther a million miles from the ropes. In theory, it should be over. I'm watching Gunther's hands here.
Now I'm being told now that we
Oh,
have
he
another angle.
did.
And
You
here's
little
the
son
other
of a
angle for the
bitch.
backside, and Gunther clearly taps out. Gunther is tapped out. Gunther tapped out. AJ Styles
All
should have
right.
won this match.
Hold on a second.
And here's the low blow. The official was telling our ring
Little
announcer that the
shit.
match must continue.
So, and here's the powerbomb that really ended it after that low blow, Michael Cole. But let me be clear, here's the 3 count. A tap out is irrelevant unless...
Yep, that's that heel shit I like to see.
Gunther
Very
tapped out.
clever.
That is the
Very, very
smartest
clever.
thing I have ever seen, Gunther. That was incredible. How do you get out of a calf crusher? If you can't get to the rope, you just need to outsmart AJ Styles.
Damn.
And Gunther did that.
I mean, I'm shocked. I mean, you can't blame Styles, Wade, because
you can't blame the referee.
Well,
you can't blame Gunther. He won the match.
AJ Styles clearly felt the tap out. The official was in perfect position, waiting to see, and he just couldn't get
AJ,
around
you
the
weren't
other
wrong.
side to see the tap happen.
I mean, this is the one spot the referee could not see. Completely blindsided. That is a tap out, but if the referee can't see it, it's not acknowledged. It doesn't count. And AJ should have kept the hold on until the ref acknowledged it, and he didn't.
I know, he tapped AJ, I get it. A very distraught Styles in the ring. Meanwhile, Gunther with a big old smile on his face knew exactly what he was doing, at least it seems.
And here it is. There is more than one way to skin a cat in this game.
They do.
And if there is
They really do.
another way, Gunther will find it, and the Ring General.
Me too,
completely
RW.
outsmarting AJ Styles here.
That was good.
It may be distasteful, it may be underhanded, but Gunther wins.
It was nice to see him not tap out AJ or something, you know, like just the typical ending. That was good.
The greatest in this company.
Yeah, I like that. Go and turn this on. Turn it down. Jacob, thank you for the super chat. Have fun watching this Raw and tuning into your stream. We'll be on the eye out for the new videos and should be back if you're streaming SmackDown on Friday. I sure am. Thank you so much for that super chat. I appreciate it. Okie dokie. Gunther takes the W. Probably, Mike. Probably. Yes, I will also be streaming NXT tomorrow as well. You are correct. Yeah, we can run a quick rumble. I suppose. Or a quick royal, rather. If you're on Twitch, !join if you want to join the game. WWE Scooby-Doo collab. That's amazing. This video early because I subbed as a member. That's true. That's true. So if I get the videos done and scheduled early, members will get to watch it first before it goes live. If that interests you. David, if I throw you over, I'm sorry. I don't believe you. Jen, cash in on me. Bum, bum, bum. You have 20 seconds to join. Am I rating? Probably. I think Taco's live. Let me see who's on. Yeah, we may drop in on Taco. Aha! Charles, get out of here. Damn it. Clever. Ghost sends over Dusty. Ghost avenges me. Sends over Clever. RW throws out FTJ. Easy peasy. But the Royal Eagle throws out RW. Is the champ still in? Nope. Dead Cow gets rid of the champ. And then there goes Dead Cow. David! David will get you. If you turn your back on David. Bum, bum, bum. Who's it gonna be? Who is it gonna be? Uh-oh. Tempting pin. It'll be Ghost. Well done. Well done. GG's Ghost. Wild. Absolutely wild. Unicorn. We should have made it that far. That's true. Very, very true. I have to go to Jin's office and talk about the push. I shouldn't be main eventing. He's gonna take the 24/7. Oh shit, Frayne. Hell yeah. Way to end the day. I think y'all need to strike, please. Okay, I'm gonna get off of here and I'm gonna get ready to film the review. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for the subs and the super chat and the follows, lurkers, chatters. You're all amazing. I know it's super weird to have early streams, but I appreciate you being here if you can. And tomorrow, NXT is normal time, so it'll go back to being 8 p.m. Eastern. And then we're back early on Friday. But I will be live tomorrow for NXT. We, I don't know how, Dead Cow. That's just how I smell, you know? Sometimes we're dealt the cards. We're dealt, and it is what it is. Forgot what I was saying. Anyway, I hope you have a good night. We're gonna go show some love to my friend Unicorn Taco. She's playing Resident Evil 2. So, oh shoot. Here, he might want these. Here's the raid messages. If you're sub, you can do any raid message. If you're not, you can do the purple heart one. But don't do Dead Cows. That one's not allowed. Alright, if I don't see you tomorrow, have a good week. Goodbye.